And this time I'm going to drive myself to the nut house and say, handcuff me, strap me up in a straight jacket, and lock me in a padded cell because I'm going out of my mind. Perry Caravello live!
You're muted, Perry. Unmute yourself.
Good morning, and late afternoon, folks. Good morning and early afternoon. Excuse me, folks. Welcome to another edition of Perry Caravello Live. I'm Perry Caravello, and you're not. I'm wearing a dorky-looking, this is a simple costume, the pickle costume. So here, I'll step back, I'll kick myself back and stand up and ta-da, pickle. All right, that's the pickle costume. Okay, so here I am, but the first thing I gotta say to everyone, I don't know who was here last Monday, but it certainly was not me. The guy that was on the stream last Monday certainly was not me. It was just some maniac that came out of me that just lost his freaking mind. I don't know why I was so angry. I don't know what made me go so nutty and so off the charts into the psych ward last Monday, but I was really, really messed up last Monday. The heat's got a lot to do with it, but it wasn't that hot last Monday, as it's going to be today and all week this week. So when I get off the stream, I'm going to be preparing for the beach this weekend. So, yeah.
Hey, Perry, can you do me, first of all, happy Friday.
Thank you. Happy Friday
to
you
as well.
Can you
tilt the camera down and say I've got a really high clearance there?
All right, camera down.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that in our pre-check. That's good. It should be good. Okay.
A little better?
Yeah, I just want to say something, Perry, and I want to be careful here because I don't want to give out too much personal information. But, you were in rare form on Monday, not in a good way. And you and I had a very long talk on Wednesday, right? Wednesday night.
Okay.
And I know it was a long talk because I walked 5 miles while talking to you, so it was a long talk. And it was not like a funny Patreon talk. It was like a real talk. And
so you walked from NYC to Brooklyn.
I'm not joking, Perry. I'm being serious here.
All right.
So one of the things that came up, and again, I'm going to be very delicate on how I talk about this because I don't want to give any information on what medication you're taking or anything like that. But I said to you, I said, look, Perry, you were out of your mind on Monday, and it looked to me like it wasn't fun. Like it was like it felt like you were having like some kind of mental episode, chemical imbalance. So I asked Perry, I said, listen, because he went to his doctor. I don't want to give away all Perry's like medical things or anything, but he went to his doctor back maybe back in April, and he was having his medication adjusted, let's just say, and I don't think that went
right
ideal because long and the short of it is he was supposed to mention to his doctor, his regular appointments with his doctor, who assigns certain medication. Some of the medication is for, his head injury stuff and other things that we don't need to get into. And he was supposed to mention symptoms to the doctor last time, and of course he got there and he forgot. So the doctor just upped his whatever medication he takes, let's just say. So since then, Perry's been taking this medication and this other medication. Now, after we got off this phone call, we talked about a lot of things, and we cleared some stuff up. And I'm going to say, Perry, I feel really good about it, and I appreciate. Perry doesn't take a lot of accountability on the stream. He did take a lot of accountability, at least on the phone call. He was very reasonable. And the next morning, he went to the doctor, and he's like, "Hey, listen, here's my medication. I have to get an appointment." Now, they couldn't give an appointment right then. You have an appointment next week. Right? I'm speeding through this. I'm obviously just trying to get to the quickest way to make this point. So he goes there, and the nurse sees him, and he's like, I'm taking this and that. So the main medication, and we don't have to mention the name of it, Barry, but the main medication he takes for his head injury, let's just say, or to balance that out, let's just call them crazy pills. He was accidentally taking double dosage. Because he had 2 bottles of it, and I guess one bottle. Let me finish. Perry, just let me finish, please, please. We don't have to get into exact specifics, Perry. I'm telling a quick version of the story. So he was taking basically double the dosage of a medication that he should have been taking.
That they just gave me.
Right, Perry. Again, I'm telling a simple version of this. I don't want to get caught in the weeds with it. That's why I'm skipping through it. So anyway. He was taking double dosage for I don't know how long, and I think that plays a big part into him not being able to deal with things as well. So now he's off that. He's got an appointment next week. I'm not saying that's the main reason, but it's a big part of it. I think he was double dipping on a very crucial medication that he shouldn't be. So anyway.
And I looked into what that medication does, and I actually shouldn't even be on it.
Yeah, and I looked into it too. Do you know what the and again, I don't want to mention the name of it, but do you know what the side effects of it are? Especially if you overdo it. It's all frequent urination, nausea, constant headaches, extreme rage. Mood swing. I say rage for you, but extreme mood swings, and dizziness and tiredness, like
everything that I have.
Fatigue, like it. Check. Like talk about the worst medication for you, and not only that, you were taking double the dose that you shouldn't have been taking. So
I know
that's all going to be adjusted anyway. So real talk. I think Perry took a big step into taking some accountability. I know a lot of people were pissed off watching him on Monday. It was tough for me, but Perry's on the mend, and let's just give him a break. I'm not saying you got to send him flowers or anything like that, but let's just go easy on the guy. He's trying. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Right?
Thanks. Yes.
No, Perry, you can take over from there. I know you had some things to say to the folks at home.
Yeah, I'm not going to take any of it until I see the doctor next week.
We're done with the medication talk. I wanted to just breeze through that. But other than that, I know you felt, and even the next day, I'll tell you this. I'll just add this one last thing. Sometimes when Perry's really pissed off, and sometimes it can be pissed off and it can be funny. And sometimes he can be pissed off and it could be like not funny. And this was one of those occasions.
Not funny.
I wouldn't even say pissed off. He was just crazy. The next day he called like nothing happened. Like he was like happy in the next day. And he's like, and then he said, I'm talking to my neighbor upstairs who I guess watches the stream as well. And I can't believe what a maniac I was. He's like, I'm scared of what a jackass I was last night. I hope I didn't ruin anything. And he was accountable. Real talk, he was accountable. So I think that was a different side of you, Perry, and I wanted to say I appreciate that.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, is there anything else you want to say?
My brain just froze. Forgive me. Oh, what the hell was on my head? Damn it.
Well, maybe just a general apology to the audience.
Bottom line, last Monday was somebody that really shouldn't have even been here. Should not have even been here. It wasn't me. It was me physically. But mentally, I was just so gone. And it was due to the imbalance of what I'm on. And
I think that's part of it. I think it was a combination
part of it. It's
of things.
all of it. It's all of it.
No, it's not all of it. Combination of things. I think your attitude also. It's a lot of things. Anyway, we're past that now.
We hope.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna shift into something else real quick. So I'm gonna have to have this for Monday because I kind of just got this today, and I didn't have time to pull the video because I had to work this morning. So, but remember on Monday we were talking about your garbage disposal,
and
you were saying to me how you never put banana peels down and how you have a fruit fly problem and it's because you put orange peels and other stuff down the garbage disposal. And when I mentioned bananas, you screamed and yelled at me like you would never do that.
Yeah, because banana peels will never go in the garbage disposal.
Okay, well, I have the footage of the last time your maintenance man came into your apartment and found banana peels and confronted you with
that. Was from the two upstairs.
No, it was from yours. No, it was from yours. He pulled it out of yours. He wouldn't have pulled.
He pulled it out of mine because 2 and 3 all lead into number 1.
No, but Perry, this was from your actual.
You don't understand.
No, you don't understand, Perry. He confronted you on it, and you apologized. You admitted to doing it. I'll have the video for Monday. I don't have it here now, but I want to say you're wrong once again. So
I might be wrong to you, but you
don't know.
No,
you're wrong not to me, just you're wrong in general. So I will have that for Monday. But proven scam. And I want to thank who sent that to me. Because I didn't find that on my own, trust me. That was from Frank Scaramanga over on Patreon. Thank you.
Again, apartment upstairs.
No, Perry, the disposal stuff does not travel.
302.
No, Perry, it's not true.
All leads into 102.
It doesn't. It doesn't. You're wrong. You're wrong.
You don't know what the fly you're talking about.
Okay, well, I'll play the video on Monday. I just wanted to quickly touch on it here, but I'll play the video on Monday. Okay?
Play it all you want. I don't give a root and tootie.
I know you don't. I know you don't.
Second,
I know you don't.
Third floor all leads into my floor.
Okay, Perry, look, listen, if I have to invite a maintenance guy onto the show to talk about how garbage disposal works, I will.
I know how a fucking garbage disposal works.
You don't.
I've got family. Oh, shut your fucking mouth! God damn it!
Hey! Get a hold of yourself, Perry.
Not even swearing.
Yeah, well, you can't.
That wasn't gonna happen because I failed there.
Yeah, you did. So get a hold of yourself, Perry. You don't know how a garbage disposal works, and maybe we'll get an expert in one day to educate you on it.
I'll blow it out your fucking behind.
Hey, Perry, Hey, Perry, again.
Stop.
Can't you have a normal conversation?
Stop.
You have to react better to things that you don't like hearing. It's not my fault that you don't know how a garbage disposal works. All right, let me get to a couple of Tom's tips to start off today. Remember, if you would like to get a Tom's tips in, send an email to pcloffers@gmail.com or hit up Jim PCL in our Twitch chat, whisper, DM, whatever they call it over there. All proceeds of Tom's tips go to the very hardworking Garrett and Jim. Garrett's visiting his family this weekend up in Washington, so you can wish him well.
Oh, nice.
Hi to Garrett's mom and dad if they're watching. Sorry for Perry's potty mouth.
Sorry about that, folks.
This first one is from Scott LaRock, and it's a very simple one. It just says, this is money I would be happily giving to you, Perry, if you weren't such a lazy, miserable jagoff. Flush all your etc. and hashtags tips for Tom B. I think he's just talking about your behavior on Monday. You'll win him over today. Thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Here's another one. This is Tom's tips. Straight Industries of Florida.
Not going to Florida.
Right, Perry, please don't interrupt.
This?
Please put those away. Please put those away. Please put those away and pay attention. This is actually a website that is alleging to have some of your stuff for sale. Yeah.
What?
I like this. Nice. Look at that. It looks amazing. Wow.
Look
at this.
In my home, the only thing for sale are the skateboard decks that I am getting
I'm
rid
just
of.
going to read it here. It says, very firm bed. I don't know what I don't know.
It's not for sale.
I might buy this. Definitely could use the wood from this cadenza for my fireplace. That fanny pack comes with medication.
You're not getting my goddamn dresser. I'm not moving, and I'm not going anywhere. Fuck you.
Might want to rethink that. Good, yeah. Price is a bit high for these really low quality, crappy skis from like 30 years ago. I might want to adjust these prices.
Fuck off, losers.
Grocery store diploma would look great on any wall.
My goddamn fucking shit. Nothing for my home is for sale. Nothing. God damn you.
Blender is half off shell price. And nice wall-mounted air conditioner that's never used anyway.
Apartment complex, you jagoff.
That was from Straight Industries of Florida.
Fucking asshole. Fucking Florida can stay in fucking Florida.
Hey, Perry, enough.
No, with motherfucking Florida. And this fucking Florida fucking postcard can go straight to fucking hell.
Yeah, you gotta read those first. Excuse me, Maniac. Hey, Maniac, you gotta read those first. So put them back together, Maniac. It's Mailbag Monday. And Perry, let me tell you something right now. Look at the camera. Look at
this goddamn nutty shit.
Look at the camera, Perry. You're already acting like a maniac after you just apologized. And let me tell you something. You've reached your cursing quota for the day. Control yourself. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'll read it now. Perry, it's Mr. Bovin Joni here. I can't wait for your big move, which will never fucking happen.
What did I tell you about the cursing? What did I tell you?
It'll never happen.
No, it's gonna happen, Perry, because I'm getting in trouble.
I'm not going to Florida. You can kiss my ass.
Fine, Perry, you can say that all you want. Just tone down the cursing, because I'm telling you, hey, listen, look at me, Perry, okay? Because we get in trouble every time with YouTube. Sometimes, and they're becoming more stricter. Your language is out of control. Can you just, like, cut it in half, please?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Perry, it's Mr. Bovine here. I can't wait for your big move to the Sunshine State. Never! I live in the Sunshine State, California. You're gonna love the old folks. I hate old folks. Or the old folks home. Yeah, you can take your old folks home and shove it. Let's see. There will be so many old grannies you can flirt with. Yeah, the old granny I'm gonna flirt with is younger than my own daughter. Okay. All right. Let's see. Make your one wife. You can take maybe my snowboarding lessons up to Mammoth, and you can kiss my ass. Okay. Snowboard. I'm not sending my snowboard to a Goodwill ever, because it's going to be on my feet this winter. Losers. Yeah, warm weather. I hate warm weather. And I'm not going to Florida. I'm not visiting Florida. I'm not moving to Florida. Florida can kiss my ass.
Was there another postcard, or was that it?
Yes, there is. Hold.
By the way, move that mouse out of the way, because you just did something.
I just shut the...
Yeah, move it out of your way, though. Move it out of your way. By the way, Perry also promised, move it out of the way. Move it out of the way. Perry promised, before you look at that, Perry, look at the camera. Perry promised, not just me, but other people, let's see if he can do it. I promised him, this is off the air, but I'll mention on the air. I am personally had a wager. Now, if anybody wants to join in with me, you can, but don't feel obligated. I will personally pay Perry $100 at the end of this stream, out of my own money, if Perry makes it through the entire stream without threatening to quit or shut off the computer, even in a joking fashion. If he doesn't say it at all, it's $100. Now, anybody wants to add to the pot, you're more than welcome, but that's my personal offer to him. Let's see if he makes it. I am not confident enough to place down a bet. I mean, technically I did bet because I have money on it, so I bet technically that he won't do it. But do I really believe that? I don't know. But that's my personal.
Let's hope I can. Let's hope I can go without.
Well, Perry, you're in control of it. You're in control of it.
I'm not in control. My brain is a little
I know, Perry, but listen.
Sometimes I don't understand what I'm even saying.
Well,
Okay,
Perry, right. Well, I'm telling you right now,
you keep
Perry,
saying I'm in control. Remember, I have mental issues.
I get
okay?
it. I get it. Apart, but you've been better. You've been better at controlling those issues than you have recently in the past. So I'm telling you straight up here. All you got to do is don't threaten to turn off the stream in any fashion. Don't threaten to quit "quote unquote" show business. Any of that stuff, and you get $100 at the end of the day.
That should be good.
As soon as we go off the air, it's an instant Venmo straight to you. Okay. Now, having said that, you can continue reading the postcard.
Okay. Second and last postcard is JL Beers. Wish you were here. Well, yeah, the JL Beers. I've got a few of these cards actually from you. We'll find out in just a moment. Dear Perry, wish you were here. You could buy me a beer. Let's see. I miss you. Please come visit in Fargo, North Dakota. We can go on a date to McDonald's. No McDonald's. Don't even say we can go on a date to McDonald's, because I don't ever want to go to a freaking McDonald's again. Okay, I haven't been to a McDonald's in ages, and even though they built a new one over here, yeah, no, new one behind me on Victory, in Reseda. I occasionally, once in a blue moon, show up over there. The McDonald's is normally over by the old print shop on Victory. I mean on Sherman Way, but the new one's on Victory in Reseda. Okay, done with McDonald's. XOXO, love, Scarlett Johansson. Sweetie, thank you for the card. Thank you for the love and support. I am very, very thankful to hearing from you, and you mean the world to me. All right?
Okay, I just heard from our friend Bob Levy, who's watching on YouTube. He says he's in. So I don't know if that means he's going to match mine or whatever. I think it means it will. So that's at least, I'm just going to say 200 from Bobby. I don't know exactly how much he's putting in, but let's just say, I don't know where you're swinging around and bopping, Perry. This is important. This is money.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so it's $200. All you got to do is go through this entire stream without threatening to shut it down when you hear. And by the way, you're going to hear tons of stuff that you don't like today. All right. I'll tell you one thing I did for you, Perry. I adjusted, you know, when the subscriber notifications come in and it uses your voice and it goes, "Hail Satan," right? And you don't like that?
Right.
I tweaked that. I actually took that out temporarily.
Thank you.
Because it was coming up. It was coming up a little too much.
Drives me nuts.
Well, it was supposed to come up once in a while, and I realized something when I had a long talk with Perry. It's like, and I forgive me. I don't really get into religious conversations too much, and I don't want to offend anybody who is religious. But most of us grown adults know that Satan isn't real, and it's a made up thing to scare people into living a good life. And I forget sometimes that Perry believes that Satan's a real thing. So that's why.
Let me fill you in with your stupidity.
Yes.
If Satan is not real, then why do we have imperfections out there?
Perry, you're talking your cult jargon, and I'm not going to entertain that.
No, I'm not going to get into this.
You are.
Jargon.
I'm not getting into a religious philosophical debate with you. But I think even like staunch Christians and everything, even they know that Satan is not a real thing. And the people that pretend to be into Satan, they're just having fun. It's like flat earthers. I was having this conversation with, I think it was Jim the other day, and we were talking about like people that believe, like people that are into Satan, like ritualistic, the people you see with those, they're not really into Satan. They're just into having a good time, and they use Satan as an excuse. It's like flat earthers. I guarantee you, no real. You know what a flat earther is, Perry?
Yeah, people that don't believe that the Earth is round.
Right, exactly. I don't think any of flat earthers actually believe that the Earth is flat. I just think they like chaos and they like being into something that's crazy. That's what I think. I don't think you can find one flat earther that actually believes.
How could the Earth be flat when the sun rises from the east and sets in the west every single day?
You got it.
I never heard of a flat earther before.
Well, anyway, they exist. Anyway, so that was my whole point about the Satan thing. Sometimes I don't realize that Perry actually believes that stuff's real. So anyway, so I did something for you by removing that. So do something for me.
Thank you.
Okay?
Yeah, can I use the toilet again? And,
Really? We just started.
Real quick, I'll be right back. I know I didn't put on the diaper today, or I should have. I didn't. I'm sorry.
It's all right. We'll just quickly wait. There's a difference between the pee breaks on Mondays and the pee breaks on Fridays. On Mondays, I usually play music or something like that. On Fridays, I try to keep this up on YouTube. So sometimes the copyright gets a little weird, and I can only play Ricky Horny so many times. So we'll just wait till he gets back. Hope everybody's having a nice Friday. Hope you got nice weekend plans. I did mean what I said earlier. We'll go a little easier on Perry, because I do think he had a major chemical imbalance on Monday, and a lot of his behavior was derived from that. Not making excuses for him, but I actually talked to a friend of mine who's a doctor, and sort of agreed on that, what was going on. But Perry's still going to be Perry, as we've seen. Believe me, there'll be plenty of time for Ricky Horny. I don't believe this is going to be the one and only pee break.
Okay, we're good.
Plus, it was a quick one, right? There you go. Okay. So was that all the posts? I didn't even know you had postcards, Perry. So when you melted down like that and just started ripping stuff up, like, it makes no sense to the audience because we haven't seen the postcards yet. You know what I mean?
Well,
like you said, like, and this means nothing. Like, you were holding it up, like, and this means nothing to me. No, we've seen them now because you did put it back together. But I'm saying when you first freaked out and started ripping them up, it makes no sense to your audience because they don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, anyway, listen, Perry, I got to get back to something else. So Perry called me yesterday. The big news, Perry, if you can stop with the bopping, I'd love it.
Big news about
the Hollywood shutdown. SAG-AFTRA is officially on strike. Now, Perry and I are both SAG-AFTRA members. And now I think it's good for our business in a way, in the streaming business, because, it's just more people are going to watch this kind of stuff, and there's nothing being made right now. So maybe you can gain a new audience. But I was wondering, Perry, are you going to be joining your brothers and sisters on the picket lines this week?
No, I've got other things going on.
Like what?
Like getting out of town.
Right, I know you're going to go to the beach tomorrow, but aside from that, like, during the week, like, are you going to... I thought
I'll be at the beach all week.
I thought it might be good.
I'll be surfing all week. I'll be surfing all week because it's going to be way too hot here. I'll be surfing all week.
Right, Perry, but listen to me. I thought it might be good content. And you don't surf, Perry. You boogie board. Let's get...
That's surfing. That's my surfing.
No, but it's boogie boarding.
Boogie boarding, okay.
You don't want to do stolen valor of surfing in addition to snowboarding. But my point is,
I used to surf.
It might be good content if you go down to one of these big picket lines and maybe talk to some of your fellow SAG-AFTRA members about what's going on. I mean, that could be interesting.
That might happen eventually, but...
Well, I don't know how long this is going to go on. I have a feeling
right.
It's going to be settled relatively quickly because Hollywood's going to be bleeding money. So I thought maybe that could be interesting. Do you have any interesting takes on the strike, or how do you feel about it as a SAG?
I don't know I haven't paid much attention to it, so...
But you called me about it yesterday, so you know it's happening.
Yeah, I mentioned it, but it doesn't mean that I know much about why they're striking and stuff.
Well, a lot of it has to do with
the meetings.
A lot of it has to do with revenue that they're not getting from, let's say, streaming platforms. Let's say you do a TV show or something like that, and it goes on Netflix or Hulu or something like that. They don't get a fair percentage of residuals from that, And like for instance, here's another thing. This is something that I said. I did read up a little bit about it. One of the things that the Hollywood studios, want to do is, you know how they de-age actors now to make them look younger.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Like in a movie, like they'll quickly show a scene of like, here's Michael
So
Douglas, but he looks like Wall Street Michael Douglas from like 35 years ago.
sure, they pull it's kind of a trick photography where they remove the wrinkles in your
Right.
face and stuff.
Exactly. So they want to
Sure.
be able. So a studio wants to be able to have a contract with somebody. Like let's say Perry Caravello. Let's say you sign up to do a series of movies, and they want to have a stipulation in the contract that says we can use your likeness and de-age you or age you or whatever, and put you in a movie, even if you're not performing in it without your consent. So let's say long after Harrison Ford dies, they can make more Indiana Jones movies just using his likeness, and like a voice impersonation and a facsimile,
That
and not get paid for it. So that's another thing, that they're doing. So like let's say long after you die, I could still do. Maybe the technology will be there where we could still do PCL and just have a version of you, and maybe have like a 20-something Perry screaming at Mailbag and deliveries and everything like that. How would you feel about that?
no, no. I would want after I die, I would want my daughter to be getting paid
Right.
for.
Okay. So that's why you should join your brothers and sisters in the picket line.
Well, I asked you about it, and you said don't go out there.
I said don't go out there yesterday. I said, but I said it could be good content if you did go and maybe spend today talking
Maybe,
to some people.
maybe.
So maybe next week. Okay, without further ado, it's been a while since we had a mailbag. Let's start with some mailbag. Get to the boxes first.
I
Remember to,
got big shit over
yeah,
here.
clear out the big stuff.
Okay, what is this? The hell? Okay, this, I don't know what this is. Hold on. Hang on. Let's read. Mr. Caravello, as part of our Christmas 2021 promotion, please give away this lovable teddy bear to your fans who sent you the most filet of fish sandwiches. Oh, God. I want no more filet of fish. Please stop sending them to me. Please don't have sex with it. Toys R Us. What? Toys R Us? Toys R Us has been out of business for years. All right. Okay. This teddy bear shit. Ugh. Okay, there we go. There's the bear. I don't need... All right, and these are like instructions, so whatever. But I'm not taking it out of this bag. Okay.
Wait, what is it?
It's a bear.
Is it a bear blanket?
It's a big bear.
Just take it out, Perry. You got this far.
I don't.
Watch your language.
Because I don't have. Yeah, it's too damn big.
Okay, but it's nice.
It's.
For the rest of this, hey Perry, you know what? You can give that away to a neighbor. No, don't go walking away with that. Do not go walking. Yeah, I was gonna say put it on the couch. That shit looks really good there. Thank you.
He's about as big as I am. How they fit it in a little box like this, I have no idea. More openings?
Let's do one more.
Let's go grab another box. Fish sauce? Stupid. Hold on. Mr. Perry, we love your #1 fish stream on internet. It is perfect for our Thai fish sauce. You can dunk your food in fish sauce or drink straight from the bottle. Also good for skin. Respect from Lucky Brand fish sauce. Well, thank you, but I don't use fish sauce. I'll ask around who uses stuff like that. But thank you. Okay.
By the
Any
way,
more
Perry,
boxes?
I just want to give a shout out to friend of the stream, friend of yours, friend of mine, Mr. Bob Levy, who, by the way, was very supportive.
Hey, Bob.
Been very supportive of you. Bob and his lovely wife Gina recently, Perry, if you could just not bop for 2 seconds. Not possible, huh?
Go ahead.
Bob and his lovely wife Gina have recently adopted a lovely German Shepherd dog, and guess what they named it?
Probably Perry.
Perry. There's the dog. Look at that beautiful dog. Her name is Perry. Recent addition. And by the way, Bob confirmed to me he's in for $100. You go through and I got somebody else for $100 and a couple others. So Perry, you're looking at in the neighborhood. Just look straight ahead. In the neighborhood of around $400. All you got to do is get through this stream without threatening to quit, and that includes I'm quitting show business, that includes power off, that includes grabbing the mouse to even threaten it. It could be a non-verbal threat. All you got to do is not do that.
Yes, sir.
$400, and then maybe if you don't do it today, maybe you can carry it over. But anyway, shout out to Bob and Gina, and of course Perry, their new dog. Oh, by the way, I should mention, I forgot about this actually. Perry reminded me. Perry is going to be on Christy Mayer's Simpcast with all of his girlfriends this Sunday night. Okay?
I am?
I just said, did you just say AM?
I said I am?
Yeah, you told me last night, remember?
Okay.
Okay, Perry, I'm going by what you told me.
All right.
So this will be Sunday evening. Perry is going to be on roughly around 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 East for about maybe a little less than an hour or so. And
okay.
Perry's always good on there. So okay.
Yeah, I love Chrissy. She's a good girl. She's a good girl.
Perry, remember me, this is Tony. I'm finally going to confess, you were paying me not to say anything, but you were touching me in a bad place. Fuck off.
I don't know who the hell you are, and I don't know any... Whatever. If I'm emotionally touching you in a bad place, I'm sorry. That's what happens. So I will fuck off. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing.
As a doctor of devil worship, I can see your need for diabetes treats. I'm sending you oatmeal, milk, and hard candy. What kind of smokes do you want?
Not allowed in my home. Good day.
Our church's last sermon, I let the parishioners know about your diabetes. A side effect is lower sex drive. Some of your girls seem disappointed.
Good day. Yeah, I'm gonna end up becoming diabetic if I keep eating like this.
Pervy, my high priest tells me you have diabetes. I was looking for a hookup. However, your sex drive will be affected and now I'm not interested. Pass.
Sorry. My diabetes is messing up my relationships. What? Please, I don't want to be diabetic yet. I know it's going to end up eventually coming. Either diabetic or hypoglycemic because of my parents, but I don't want it to happen. Just want to make it through this week.
Would you be interested in being sacrificed to Satan since you're dying of diabetes? I thought you were cute, but diabetes is a huge turn-off. Gross.
Jesus Christ. Go away. I don't have diabetes yet. Please, don't give it to me. Oh, boy.
Have you thought about being a human sacrifice due to your diabetes? We will put you in a box, cover you in honey, and ants will slowly eat you. Hail me.
Goodbye. Why are you guys going down this diabetic road? Christ all fucking mighty. I got to talk to my family to find out what's going on diabetes-wise. I got to talk.
Pervy, I'm getting too old to talk oatmeal. Quaker Oats is interested in you taking my spot. I'll send you some to eat and prove you would be a replacement.
Yeah, I love Quaker Oats. I eat Quaker Oats all the time. But I'll eat Quaker oatmeal, but I'm not gonna smoke stupid cigarettes. That stupid thing that Bob Levy did to me back in New York or Pottstown really pissed me off. So that's never to happen to me again, or else they're gonna get punched.
Pervy, Satan told the church you were thinking of sacrificing yourself due to diabetes. Margot, Scarlett, Jamie Lynn, and Gina think you should hail Satan.
No, they don't. You liar. Thank you for subscribing.
Perry, I have noticed anything in your hands you taste so that said when you do lick your fingers is that in remembrance of Randy fuck you and hugs Carl Nelson.
Good for you. Next.
Hey Barry, we talked about the next thing. You got.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take it.
Right.
I'm not going to take it.
Right. Say something
Next.
else though. Don't say next. It's
All right, goodbye.
It's dismissive, and you got to say a little more than that.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the same repetitious garbage. I mean, talk to me about something more entertaining.
Right. Well, there you go. What you just said qualifies, but you can't just say next. By the way, somebody asked, is Chrissy Mayer's show on Sunday behind a paywall? No, that's on YouTube. Her show, The Wet Spot, which Perry did in New York, which he will be doing in New York again at some point, that's on Compound Media. Chrissy Mayer's YouTube channel carries a Wet Spot free of charge on YouTube. That'll be Sunday evening.
I got to get in the swimming pool, so I got to wait 2 hours to go to the swimming pool.
Are you darting at the clock already?
No.
Okay, Friday. Just to be clear, Friday mailbag streams are supposed to be 2 to 3 hours, maybe a little more. This is our first one in a while. Let's say a little bit, probably more than 3 hours, but let's not rush to get off. Ugh.
I feel like fucking garbage today. I don't know why.
Perry, just auction all your snowboard skis. There is no snow in Florida. Your boogie board sail, your shark bait sail it all, you fat fucking baboon hugs.
Florida, you motherfucker! God damn it! I won't visit Florida! I don't even want to look at fucking Florida, because it sucks! Stop it!
Greetings, Perry. I am Prophet Sammy Lawrence. For our Lord's instructions, I will be coming over at 3 a.m. to take you to your retirement home in Florida.
Sorry, I'm not going. Goodbye. 3 a.m. Fucking idiot.
Hey Perry, can you just watch the swearing for just one day?
All right.
I mean, it's like it's like every other. I'm just all I'm telling you is this, because I got an email from YouTube about the excessive, language. I'm just saying, just cut it in half. I'm not saying you have to. You can never not say, but can you just?
I gotta stop swearing.
No, Perry, you can't stop swearing. Just cut it in half, please. That's all.
I can if I try.
No, you can't. You've tried and you can't. I'm just saying, I'm not looking for you to make you squeaky clean. Just cut it in half. Thank you.
I need to be squeaky clean.
Hey Perry, listen. I know you don't understand the medium dial. You're either 0 or 100.
That's right.
Just cut it in half. Thank you.
Sorry about that, folks. Idiot boy over here is...
I saw her apology on Twitter for her misbehavior and I accept. I would like to apologize to all of my fans and loved ones too for allowing you to blow me in 92.
I don't know who that person is, nor do I ever want to.
That's because you weren't looking, Perry. It was random.
I was, and I don't want to see that name ever again on my screen. I'd like that person deleted from my screen permanently. Oh no, he's going to show up all the time. Oh, this sucks.
Deny it all you want. I know how you love the perfect humidity the state provides. Disclaimer, you cannot bring any of your possessions with you. Cigarette.
Because I'm never going. Loser. I'm not leaving California. Got it? Understood? Thank you. And if I do, I'll go to Colorado. Go to Boulder.
Time's ticking, Perry. See you real soon. Sheep, it's time for sleep. You gave Randy head and slept in his bed. Hail Satan, our dark savior.
Goodbye. I don't need to hear this garbage anymore. Goodbye, please. Evil bastards. Ugh.
Hail Satan. 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 Also enjoy moving to Florida.
I'm not moving anywhere. I'm not even leaving this apartment complex. So say it again and I won't even go to San Diego. So got it? Thank you. Over and out.
Out loud, Perry, not to yourself. I can't believe I have to remind you of this every time. Out loud, Perry, not to yourself.
Excuse me, I'm not even able to understand what I'm reading yet. Okay, Perry, as the president of the LGBT wing of the PCL fan club, I would like to lovably thank you. And no, I'm not the president, nor would I ever want to be the president, except of our lifestyle and your commitment. And I'm not committed to you losers. And never use the F slur again under penalty of banishment to Florida. I'm not leaving California to go to that fucking lowlife state called fucking Florida. Florida stays on the East Coast. I'm not going to the East Coast. Especially that far south. God.
Perry, I'm sending food. $20 to use your fake skis as giant chopsticks to eat the food.
Throw it out your ass!
You'll never be in the snow again.
I'm going this fucking November, December, January, February, and March, motherfucker!
Hey, Mr. Potty Mouth. Speaking of food, you have a delivery.
Don't want it.
Well, bring it in anyway.
God damn it. I probably know what it is. I don't want that drink, number one.
How do you know? Does Wendy's do?
Because I know what it is. It's Sprite.
Well,
I'm not drinking the goddamn shit.
Well, does Wendy's do Sprite or 7-Up? I don't know.
Yes, it's the Sprite, not 7-Up.
Okay, I didn't know. I don't go to Wendy's. I don't know.
And a thing of oh Christ. Chicken nuggets I'll have. Yes, thank you very much. And there's a spoon. And a thing of chili, and I do not want the chili either.
Well, if you have some nuggets, the queue will be satisfied. That's fine.
Thank you. I don't want to eat all this crap.
So if Wendy's sells Sprite and McDonald's sells Sprite, does any fast food places offer 7-Up?
I really don't know who offers the 7-Up. I don't pay attention.
What about Burger King? Do they do 7-Up?
I don't even like going to Burger King.
Neither do I. Nobody does.
Carl's Jr. I don't even think Carl's Jr. does 7-Up.
I'd be curious to know that.
I stay with my 7-Up because of my stomach problem.
It seems to be working well. Okay, let's get some nuggets.
Ugh.
Cold, right?
Oh, shit.
Just heat them up.
I'm not putting this garbage in the microwave.
All right, listen, Perry. First offer of the day. Fridays aren't usually offer heavy, but this is a good one. It's for $40. Okay, now listen, $40. That's a lot of money.
And that's hot. And that fucking thing is hot.
Well, it has nothing to do with the the Wendy's. Okay, this is from our friend Soviet Goat. It's $40, and all you got to do is take a big swig of that fish sauce, which is allegedly healthy. You just got to take one swig of the fish sauce. Yeah, one swig. It's $40. You can rinse it out, whatever, right after. That's okay. Okay, wait. Before you do it, before you do it, you gotta take a good swig, and then right after, you gotta look at the camera and say, "Yum, tastes like Grandma Robin's infected twat." That's all you gotta say. $40.
Oh, you're a sick
I know,
fucking
but
loser.
it's $40.
Yeah.
Say the line.
Yeah. No.
Yum, tastes like Grandma Robin's infected twat.
Yum, tastes like Grandma Robin's infected twat. Yeah, right. Ugh.
Very good.
Fucking loser. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
All right, why don't we get to another mailbag? Clear out any big boxes. Clear out any big boxes. Let's get to the boxes first.
I don't know what is in this damn thing. Heavy as shit. Why? Probably oil or some. No, 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 no. I'm not opening this. I will show it, and then it goes away. This disgusting, gross, hideous jar of fucking pickles.
Is there an effing note in the effing box?
No, not even a note. There's a receipt, and that's it. Just a receipt, no note.
Okay. I'm actually shocked. Is that glass or plastic?
Plastic. Yeah.
I get it. I see it. The jar is plastic?
Jar's plastic.
Okay, because I was kind of shocked that they would ship something like that in that box. Okay.
Best made sour pickles. I'll bring this to a neighbor or the manager or somebody.
Hey, when's the last time you've been to your mailbox to pick up mail?
Monday.
Okay, all right. So, because I had an offer here from Nancy Kerrigan, $10 to find her thing, but I don't think it arrived till yesterday, so that'll probably be next week. It's a big one, Perry. So listen, it looks like this. Can you look? There's a big box. I don't know what's inside. That'll be for, I don't know. It'll be for next week.
Well, I don't even want to give this to the manager. I don't want to go in the trash.
Why wouldn't you give away food, Perry? Give that away to somebody that could use it.
Yeah, all right, then I'll give it to the manager. Or to Evie.
Not now, of course. Just leave it aside and please sit down.
So I gotta pee again, too. Oh, fudge.
Good Lord, Perry, where did you go?
In the bathroom.
Sneaky pee, everybody. Didn't even tell us. Sneaky pee. Anytime he gets up from the chair to go anywhere that's like longer than, like, let's say 3 paces, there's always a chance you can get a sneaky pee. Not to be confused with a defiant pee. Defiant pee is when he's really angry and he's like, F you, I'm going pee. That's defiant pee. Sneaky pee is just when he sneaks off. And that sound.
Sorry about that.
Can you at least let us know before you just sneak off like that?
Oh, sorry, you guys.
What would you do if you were on network TV and you had to like work with the schedule? And you had commercials.
Well, on network TV, then I would have a diaper on.
Okay. Well, network TV, you wouldn't be on the air right now. Apparently, with all the strikes going on. All right, you got any more boxes to get to? Otherwise, you can open up something else. I know you got a lot of mailbag there.
Ton of boxes. Another big ass box here. And these boxes.
Oh, I got some news, Bear. I want to tell you this. I actually forgot to tell you this. If you could not pay attention to the box for 2 seconds. Okay, so you know how this past, was it Tuesday, Wednesday, was Prime Day on Amazon? It even says it right on the box. It says Prime Day, 11th through the 12th.
Okay.
So anyway, Amazon does this thing every year. It's called Prime Day, right? Where they have big sales on stuff. Okay, if you can look at me and not at the box, I'd love it. So I do this thing I don't know about other people, but I do this thing on Prime Day. Sometimes I buy into Prime Day, sometimes I don't. But if I'm up late, like which I was this past Wednesday night, it was after Perry and I had a long talk, and I get this, Perry, if you could just like not bop for 2 seconds, I'd love it.
Go on.
So I had this panic attack of like, I'm missing out on some Prime Day thing. So I like that last half hour that Prime Day's active, I'm like frantically looking like, oh my God, I need this or I need that. So I didn't get anything for myself, but I got 2 things for you that I'm going to try out. I'm going to try it out. I got 2 additional Ring cameras. Okay, they had a huge discount on them because I think Amazon owns Ring.
Why?
Well,
for the patio.
One for the patio. So definitely a patio cam. So now if somebody decides, even like, there was a guy, we didn't mention this, but there was a guy that came to Perry's patio and jumped a bunch of junk on it, like during the hiatus, and like, you know, which is really annoying, and please don't do that. But now we'll be able to see what goes on out there, especially if you have some maniac try to attack you like happened back in April.
Right.
So that's good. And then the other one, and I'm going to see how it is, because like the camera quality isn't great. The thing is with Perry's apartment, like setting up like additional cameras, it has to be easy for Perry to troubleshoot. Like, it can't be a complicated rig because we don't have a crew there. Like, we had like a thing where this is a stream house and like all of us, like me, Garrett, Jim, we're all working out of the same place. No problem. We'd have every angle covered, and we'd have like a whole bank of cameras we can go to. But we don't have that with Perry. Plus, like, I can't fly out there and set everything up. So I'm going to try this. So this is like this other one is a Ring. It's like an indoor or outdoor camera, and it could do like motion and stuff. So that could be like a quick kitchen cam, or maybe just an alternate cam, or maybe if you go, not when you go to the bathroom to pee, but if you do some kind of stunt in the bathroom, we can do that just to try it. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. If it doesn't work, you just return it. But I pulled the trigger on those, so that should be coming, I think, next week sometime.
Okay, let me see what this is.
All right, moving on. By the way, Perry, just a quick thing. I don't doubt you here, but there's a quick. Can we check the fish bottle to see if you actually drank some? Because some people are saying that you didn't drink any, and I believe you that you did. I just want to say. Oh, you didn't, Perry. No, you got to take a good swig of that. Sorry.
That's a fucking lot. God damn it.
No, that's barely anything. Come on. You got paid $40, Perry. He's fair to question that. Come on, a swig is a swig. I didn't even catch that. All right, let's see where that. All right, good. I'll accept that. That's a swig. Thank you. You want to say the line again, just for the hell of it? Yum, taste egg. Just say the line. Right? No, I'll count that as a swig.
Oh, son of a...
Hey, Perry, I'm the one who believed you. I look bad here.
Ugh.
Say the line again, please. Yum, tastes like Grandma Robin's infected twat.
Infected twat.
Right, after you do this.
Ugh.
Yum, tastes like Grandma Robin's infected twat, please.
Yum, but it tastes like Grandma Robin's infected twat. Now, I would never do something like that.
Okay.
Grandma Robin is a very good person.
We get it. We don't need your additions, Perry. Just the line is enough. Wow.
What?
I apologize to Soviet Goat. He's usually good with that stuff. He usually like goes even more than
barbecue sauce. Dude, look. Sending me barbecue sauce is nice, thank you. But my God, this bottle will last me for the next 5 to 10 years.
Okay,
Jesus
Perry,
Christ.
let's check for the note.
What note? There is no note.
Okay, if there's no note, there's no note.
Oh wait, yes there is. Right there.
It's unusual for someone to send you something like that with no context. So that's why I asked for the note.
Mr. Caravello, that's my name. Clear it out. Mr. Caravello, you have the #1 eating stream on the #1 eating stream on the internet. So we would be honored for you to taste and rate our barbecue sauce. It's actually good stuff. Please chug at least 16 ounces. Are you insane? For full effect, Cattleman's barbecue sauce. No, I'm not chugging any of it. Got it? Thank you. Over and out. For that remark, I'm not chugging any of it. Chugging 16 ounces of frickin' barbecue sauce down my throat. Yeah, and make me sick. God. This looks good, and I'm going to give that to my special person that barbecues or cooks. My cousin Mark, but he's not in California no more.
Hey, Perry, why is it so hard to like just throw a box to the side and move on to the next thing?
There's just no room for me to throw anything.
Yeah, there is. There's plenty.
Yeah, because you live like a slob.
You've never been to my place. Excuse me. You've never been to my place. You can't say that. I want to know, is there one person sending you condiments, or is it just a coincidence that you're getting a lot of condiments lately?
I have no idea. Enjoy your treat from Cowpokes. Choice, refrigerate after opening, okay. The fuck? I'm not opening this. Oh, you sick fucking bastards! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at what this says. Do you believe that shit? Oh my god!
What did the note say it was for?
It says bull semen.
I'm surprised Amazon carries that.
Are you sick bastards? Whoever the hell you perverted animals are. Sending me bull semen. Sick sons of bitches. Ugh. Ugh. Sick bastards. Oh, these immoral, disgusting fucking perverts. They make me ill.
You read the note with that, Perry? The note with that thing?
There was no note.
Check again. Check again.
Yeah, there was no note in that box.
Check again. Can you put this one aside and check again, please? Just want to make sure. Because then people get mad at me when you don't read the note.
That was the note.
That's the only one in there? Okay.
It's the only note in there.
Okay. Just want to be thorough.
Okay. Thank you. Ugh. And this one has this slip. All right, Mr. Caravello. Nutella, okay, Mr. Caravello. We'd like to have you become a Nutella kid. You'll find Nutella is made on pizza, burgers, and as a facial scrub. Yuck. It's also the official spread of Men Made for Women. Well, yeah, I've got Nutella. Respectfully, from Nutella Incorporated. Thank you. That's a kind remark to make, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, one more box. Floor.
Sorry, I'm just testing something here.
I am sick of this shit. I mean, I am really sick and tired of getting this. And I'll read the note before I even remove what's in here. Mr. Caravello, since you will be on hiatus and will blow through all of your money like a 92 casting director, enjoy this free jar of nut butter. Nut butter? It's another jar of Skippy Creamy nut butter. Nut butter. You may use it on yourself or other dudes from Skippy Peanut Butter. Fuck you. God damn it.
Now, why does that require a dart to the kitchen, Perry? Can you just stay in one place?
Fed up. Okay. Why am I getting this? I don't have animals. Scan me. Why? I'm not interested in you.
Perry, do you understand the audience doesn't know what you're looking at? Can you please explain?
It says, do you enjoy your free sample? Do you like to keep getting samples? No, I don't want any of this crap that is just sent to me, okay? It's cat food for cats. I don't have cats. I don't want cats, and I'm never gonna use this cat crap. Lickable treat. It says. Lickable treat. Friande. Oh, that's another language. Okay, with tuna, whitefish, and yeah, this is cat food for cats, and I don't want it. Okay, that's what it is. I don't want it. So. Goes there. Whitney Cummings. My sloppy sister-in-law says, Dear Perry, London is lovely, too classy for you. Thank you for your travel funds. Amy, ha ha ha. So, well, good for you. And there's a card from London that my sister-in-law went on with probably my brother and probably my nephew, who's a race car driver, and that's why they're in London, okay? Because he's a race car driver. And now this is a letter, a love letter from a lovely young lady by the name of Whitney Cummings. I don't like it, and it's not from Whitney personally, I don't believe, because of what it says. Perry, Whitney online has one of these. Scarlet online has a bony macaroni. Gina on Instagram has a meaty salami. Every girl is a dude. Love, Ronnie McDonnie. And I can't show it because it's too nasty looking.
Well, thank you for not showing it. Could you describe it?
Well, it's a naked guy jacking off. Okay?
Thank you very much for not showing that.
Yes. And there's okay. Yeah. Naked guy jerking off. Okay. Where'd that knife go? There you are. Yeah, if I show that nudity on my stream, get me in trouble. Can't afford that. San Jose is historical downtown. Northern California, San Jose. Thank you, whoever sent me that book. Let's see, who's this? Okay, enjoy your gift. I heard you say your dad sold hot dogs in the San Jose area. I live in San Jose. I thought you might like this book from Sarah. Thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you. Yeah, Chicago Hot Dogs Company was up there for a while. And thank you. Okay, right there for now. Alrighty. No, that won't work. Okay, there we go. There you go. Okay. Don't you send me this stupid Kia emblem, moron! God damn it! I don't ever want to ever own a Kia. We PCL fans can no longer tolerate you driving that shitbox Toyota. We will be sending you a bullshit. A much better car. Look, my car is an old vehicle, but it still drives, okay? A Kia Rio, one piece at a time. This emblem is the first of approximately 6,000 individual parts, which you must assemble yourself. Sorry. PCL fans want to see you in a Kia. No, I am not going to own a piece of garbage. I'm not going to ever own a piece of crap.
All right, Perry, take a break from the mail. Take a break. Take a break from the mail. Take a break from the mail.
Yes.
There's like a delay when you hear me say something and then when you react to it. It's interesting. I got a question and a Tom's tip here. Let me get to the Tom's tip first. This is from our friend up north, Sketch317. Hey, Dick Toucher. Hey, Dick Toucher. I left work early to catch your stream, and you're 30 plus minutes late today. You cost me a lot of money.
It's not my fault. I was on time.
I swear the delivery drivers and the fruit flies in your apartment put more effort into your stream than you do. Stop being I'm late all the time. What's the excuse today? Too busy?
I'm not late. I'm not late, loser.
Too busy playing grab ass with other men out by the pool. Anyways,
I'm not late, loser. Don't ever call me late.
To make it up, Perry, can I get through this without you talking over me? Can you save your commentary? Anyways, to make it up to your fans for being lazy and late all the time, I think you should shred that useless grocery store diploma. Men holding hands. Cheers from Canada.
Go fuck off, man. God damn.
All right, I will add, Perry is correct. He was not late today. He's normally responsible for being late. Like he'll have to poop at the last minute or something like that,
right.
Or something else. Today, it was my fault because I had, long story short, I had a big branch fall on my house in the middle of the night last night, knocked out my internet. Got it back just in time to get on the air when we did, and then on top of that. There was some problem with OBS where like had to reset up the microphones and everything. So blah 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 blah. Techno babble. My fault today. So I'll fall on the sword for that today.
One day only.
Question, Perry, for you. This is not an offer. It's a question for how much this would take to do this. Okay. Do you remember the movie There's Something About Mary that starred Ben Stiller and Cameron Diaz?
Okay.
Farley Brothers movie, came out in 1999. Big movie at the time.
Right.
You've seen it?
I don't remember seeing it, but
okay, you know there's a movie that exists that stars
Something About Mary.
Okay, so anyway, so apparently, not apparently, there is a scene in the movie where Cameron Diaz puts semen in her hair to kind of style her hair. She doesn't know what's semen at the time.
I'm not doing that to myself.
Right. This is what it looks. This is the scene. Wait, just before you react, that's the scene there. That's the thing. So all the question is, before you react, how much would it take to take some of that bull semen and just put a little bit in your hair and style it like that there?
$1,000, if not more than that.
Well, you see.
Ugh. No, I will not. I won't put my finger. I won't open the jar. One, I don't want to touch that shit. Two, I don't care. Actually, $100,000, because no fucking way do I want that on my skin. No fucking way.
Well, you already opened up to 1,000. I don't think you're gonna get 1,000 anyway. But that was just a question. Just a question. So 1,000. By the way, when you're negotiating, Perry, just for future reference, don't start off with one number and then say if not more. That's if you start out with a number. That's kind of your starting point. You know what I mean? Like,
gross.
So $1,000 it would take. Okay, I don't even have any real offers for that, and I agree with you. 1,000 would maybe be fair for that. That's a big deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Trigger alert, Perry. Trigger alert. Try to contain yourself, but I have a Tom's tip that's in Q&A form from our friend Soviet Goat. There's 4 questions. I'm going to hit you with the Q's. You hit me with the A's. Thanks to Soviet Goat for sending these in, because all Tom's tips go to Jim and Garrett. We had a few weeks off, so there were no Tom's tips, so it's very nice that they're coming in. PCLoffers@gmail.com to get those in, or hit up Jim PCL in the Twitch chat. Okay, question number 1. Francis, is it your AIDS medication?
Francis is number 1. Francis is not a name of mine. It's somebody else's name. The middle name is Frank. If you don't understand that or get it through your fucking head, and I'm going to use fucking because you're so dingy.
You had to use it twice.
I don't even want to. I'm not going to respect or respond any longer from hearing the name Francis, because Francis is not my name.
Can you respect this, Perry? Can you wait until I finish speaking a sentence before you talk over me? Can you do that?
Can I possibly?
Okay, we'll just try it. Okay, anyway, I'll ask it again since you talked over me. And obviously he's saying Francis because he knows he's going to get that response from you, which you just gave him, so congratulations. Francis, is it your AIDS medication or your boner pills that you're double dosing on? Which of those medications did you take too much of, he's asking.
Neither.
Okay. Question number 2. Next time when you're kissing your boyfriend Dirty Dirk, can you film it and call him
kiss Dirk
and call him Soviet Goat before you get on your knees to jerk his dude juice all over your face? Ugh.
Go fuck off. There's no need to read any more from him.
Well, there is, because he sent it in and the money goes to Jim and Garrett, so I am going to finish it. There's 2 more questions. Perry, this is question 3. Perry, can you please call Bob Levy? Ask for Perry, the dog, I think. Tell Perry, the dog, that you're Perry, and that Perry wants to tell Perry the 92 story as Perry to Perry, so Perry knows Perry made love to Randy.
Never gonna happen. I'm done telling that story. I've been telling it for the past, what is it? Too many years?
So just to be clear, he wants you to call Bob Levy, ask for Perry, tell
It
Perry.
is not gonna happen.
Perry, can you not talk over me?
Well,
he wants you to call Bob Levy, ask for Perry, tell Perry that you're Perry, and that Perry wants to tell Perry the 92 story as Perry to Perry, so Perry knows Perry made love to Randy.
What was that last line?
So Perry knows that Perry made love to Randy. That's
no fucking way, loser, because that never fucking happened, loser.
Okay. All right, question number 4, final question. When you were jerking off with your friends in the car on the freeway, Were you able to orgasm before you swerved into that poor innocent old lady that caused the accident?
Yeah, an innocent old lady on the wrong side of the freeway. Innocent. Brain dead innocent is what it was. Innocent. Guilty of sin.
Did you ever meet that woman? Like, did you ever confront her, like, in a courtroom or anything?
How
like that?
could I meet somebody when I'm comatose for 3 weeks?
Right, I mean, after the fact. You did sue...
No, I never met anybody like that. No.
You did try to sue her, right?
When she had nothing, her house was being foreclosed, and she had no auto insurance. So we got money from the state. Not much, but...
Jeez Louise. Man, talk about the worst person to slam
Yeah.
into. Imagine if you, like, I don't know why this thought came in my head, but imagine if you, like, swerved into, like, some, like, rich and famous celebrity or, like, a big-time producer.
Which would have been a lot nicer if some rich and famous person was on the wrong side of the road, and I ended up getting into a wreck with them. Yeah, that would have been nicer, but nobody rich and famous is going to do stupid shit like getting on the wrong side of the road. That normally happens when you got idiots on the planet that do stupid things because they're idiots. No, so about that old lady, as soon as her kids were able to get her out of the hospital and move her off to Florida, they did.
No, but I was just thinking, like, if you did, like, let's say, like, who's a big deal at the time? Like, let's say Robert Redford. I'm just picking somebody at that time period that would be, like, or Jack Nicholson. Let's go Jack Nicholson. Okay, like, top A-list celebrity at the time. Jack's been known to throw a few back. Jack Nicholson's coming back from some crazy party, crashes into your Cutlass, and same results, like you're comatose or whatever, but Jack Nicholson is directly caused this, and his publicist probably wants to keep this out of the press, and I'm telling you, you're not doing PCL, that's for sure, because you're going to be on Easy Street the rest of your life. You're going to be a rich man.
Oh shit, that's what should have happened.
Yeah, you're going to be like basically any movie he does from then on, like you're going to get some of the residuals. That's how that works.
Yeah, nobody nice, rich, and famous like that.
Like, because not only would you get a good settlement from that, they'd want a settlement to keep it quiet. Exactly. I would think that's just an alternate reality.
Exactly.
But you, with your luck, you have that accident with somebody who not only has nothing financially, but also has no auto insurance, which was even worse. But thank God you're alive. Thank God you're still here.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, let me get to one last Tom's tips before we move along. This one is from our friends Wise Guys. Hey, Perry. Can you look ahead? You're like looking down for some reason. Okay.
Go ahead.
Hey, Perry, no need to apologize to us. We all hope you're okay.
Thank you.
Thanks for entertaining us. We love you.
Thank you.
Now, if you have the time, please tell us the 92 story today to make up for it. Take care of yourself, buddy. Your friends at Wise Guys.
That'll never be said again. How many fucking times do I have to tell people that will never be said again? God damn.
Thank you, Wise Guys. That was really nice.
Please, stop fucking trying to drag a gross...
Due to the SAG strike, you may not mention RC. Anytime he is brought up by you or any fan is a $20 strike to your bank account. Let your fans know or else.
Yeah. Okay. No mention of what happened to me back in 92. Got it? Or else it's money yanked from me. How would they have my bank account info?
Another question I had, Perry, when the whole SAG-AFTRA thing is, because I'm SAG-AFTRA and I pay dues. Like
we are.
Right, but when do you pay dues like on a regular basis? We never talk about that.
Yeah.
You do?
Of course.
Okay. All right. We never converse about that. So you do put in your dues.
Why? Because you get the dues. You get your dues notice in the mail, so of course
Right.
I pay my
I
dues.
get it. Okay. Just somebody asked me about it, and I was like, we never talk about it. So okay, I just didn't know.
Of course I pay my dues. Just like when I was UFCW and before I took my UFCW withdrawal, and UFCW stands for United Food and Commercial Workers Union. I used to pay those dues for when I was a grocery clerk.
Perry, where are your rollerblades and when was the last time you used them?
Rollerblades are in the bedroom and about a month.
You used them a month ago. Now those are the ones that I bought you to replace the ones that you had originally.
Yeah.
So you do use them? I never hear you talk about them.
Why do I have to always talk about what I do?
You don't. I just normally you would say like, oh, I went rollerblading today or something like that.
No, put them on.
By the way, speaking of recreational activities, on this the big call that we had on Wednesday where we were kind of hashing things out, I said to Perry, I said, we had 3 weeks off. You should have taken a vacation somewhere. Didn't you just get up? Didn't you just get up to do that?
Yeah, I just got up to shut it off.
Okay, can you leave it? Can you leave it alone for a while?
I'll try.
Okay. So I asked Perry, I said, why didn't you take a vacation? And he was like, I had stuff to do, blah, 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 blah. And I said, where would you like to go on vacation? So of course, his answer was to the mountains, to the snow. And then I said, no, but something realistic because we know, and I tried to say this in a nice way.
It's going to happen this winter.
Hey,
so
Perry, just stop talking over me, please.
Realistic.
Please stop talking over me. But answer the guy in the chat, why do I have a SAG-AFTRA membership? I was an AFTRA member, not SAG, because I do voiceover work, and when SAG-AFTRA merged, everybody becomes one. So AFTRA was basically for like radio people and like people who do voiceover. SAG was for screen actors, of course, and then the two merged. So if you were AFTRA, you're merged in SAG-AFTRA, and vice versa. So that's how I'm SAG-AFTRA. But anyway, so we were having this conversation about using one. I said, right, okay, but instead of, I don't want to get into it here because I don't want to get into a whole debate, but my belief is that this stream kind of made this fake hobby of Perry's, like he's desperate for the snow. We've talked about that before.
Fake hobby?
Spite hobby. Like you're into snowboarding to spite people because when the stream first started,
I'm into snowboarding to spite you, I guess you can say.
Right, but I've been working with you for over a decade, and I never heard you talk about the snow once until people started making fun of your tattoo on the stream. That's a separate topic.
Because I haven't been in the snow in a while.
Right, we covered it extensively.
Finances.
We covered it extensively. Finances. We covered it extensively. I don't want to get into that right now. But anyway, so I was talking to Perry. I said, okay, without the fake snowboard stuff, give me a vacation that you would like to take. And by the way, what did I do for my SAG cards? None of your damn business. That's what I did for my SAG cards. I didn't have to get any SAG cards because I was merged. I was grandfathered.
Yeah, you were an AFTRA, so AFTRA and SAG.
I got through without having to blow anybody.
I never blew anybody, fucker.
I'm not saying you did, but a lot of people apparently have to. I didn't have to do any of that.
That's true. I'm sorry, ladies.
Anyway, I'm trying to get to this point. So Perry then said, I said, where would you like to go on vacation? Let's say we took a PCL vacation. Let's say we all went away somewhere like PCL went on a trips together or something like that. And Perry had said Hawaii, which surprised me.
Actually, it would be nice, but I'm kind of scared now of even leaving the main.
Without you getting scared, he said something about going to Hawaii. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be great. It'd be very expensive. I've never been to Hawaii. That would actually be nice. I don't know how many PCL people are in Hawaii to make that worthwhile. But anyway, sorry for getting off on that tangent. I was mainly saying, Perry, I think being in this apartment all the time kind of makes you a little crazy. I said, why don't you go away? You had 3 weeks to go anywhere you wanted. Why didn't you go anywhere? And, he had all his excuses and everything. But
yeah, sure.
I'd be all over Hawaii if we could afford it. We need a rich benefactor that could take care of that. But I would be all
Don
over.
Ho!
There you go. Is he still alive?
If he's still alive.
All right. Sorry. Moving on.
Last stream I was mortifiably disgusted with how it acted. I pledge to stop
Thank
jizzing
you.
during your show, until you can be warm and lovable. Hashtag jizz strike.
Well, now you're going to be a man. For real? Good. Oh, my head.
Fran, when can we expect you at church? Scarlett and Margot are on a doctor and can cure you of diabetes. You need some hard candy? Oatmeal? Hail me.
No, I'm never going to hail Satan, you loser. Never go that route. I'll go back to my religion.
Hey, what do we say about that, Perry? You're dangerously close to saying something you shouldn't be saying.
Oh, you know what?
No, Perry, Perry, stop, dead stop.
Then
Perry,
you're gonna lose
Perry,
me.
this is it. You're very close to saying what you shouldn't be saying. You're gonna get paid a good money if you anything down this road qualifies. So stop with your not stupid cult. I don't want to hear it again on this stream. Do you understand me? We had this talk. Okay, there's very few rules here. That's one of them.
There's a lot of rules here.
No, there's very few. That's one of them. Very, very close. No, hey, I don't need you bopping at anything, Perry. I need you paying attention to your stream. Right now. Pay attention.
Yeah.
Mr. Caravello, thank you for your renewed interest in Jehovah. We are not interested in you joining our temple at this time.
Okay.
Why are you streaming? We are on strike. Join your SAG family on the picket line, you motherfucker.
I got other things to do. This is one of them. So I can make a living. I go on the picket line, I don't make a living.
Well, technically, Perry, you're good. This is the picket line is for actors who work in screen stuff for scripted shows.
Money. Right. Who've been making money.
You're good here.
Yeah. I make money here, so.
Perry, you seem like you hate doing your stream. Your behavior Monday was unacceptable. Maybe if
Terrible.
he hated so much he should retire to Florida.
I'm never stepping foot in Florida. I won't visit Florida. I won't go to Florida. Never going to a state I want nothing to do with. I'll go to Florida and go up into the hospital and fucking die because of the heat and the humidity. Will just destroy me. I've had 3 neck surgeries, and when it's humid here, it messes with me, and I become bedridden.
By the way, Perry, I wanted to shout out somebody. There's something in the air because I feel like I'm hearing more and more of this stuff. Where our fans are kind of going through some rough stuff, medically wise. So we have a big fan who's in the PCL community. His name is Big Pat, and his wife is also a big fan of the community. Her name is Robin. She goes by Irish Cherry Doll here on Twitch. Anyway, I'd like you, Perry, and everybody else in the PCL community to have some nice thoughts for Robin, okay? Because she's going through some rough stuff. And she just had a biopsy done on her tongue, which stinks. And, could be cancerous. I hate saying the C word. I feel like that's going around. I feel a lot lately. But, obviously they're both nervous wrecks about it. They're getting the results next week. So let's all have a nice thought for them. They're a nice couple that enjoy watching PCL. So big shout-outs to Big Pat. Big shout-outs to Robin. I hope I hope you guys weather through it. I hope for good news. So Perry, please send them some nice, loving messages.
I'm going to say this, there's cancers in different parts of your body, but when you get cancer of the tongue, ugh, that's like the hardest place to ever get cancer of.
Right. Way to console her, Perry. It's not. She hasn't gotten the biopsy results back. We're now looking for encouraging things, Perry, not to scare her.
Hope and pray to God that you don't have cancer. Got it, you guys? Hope and pray to God you don't have cancer.
So, shout outs to Big Pat. He's a really good fan, really good guy. So is his wife. So
thank you for being a fan.
We're thinking about you guys. I'm going to have real positive. I believe in the power. I don't necessarily believe in the power of prayer, but I do believe in the power of positive thoughts. Not that they can be magically transcended into the universe, but I do believe that there's a power of, like, especially when a community comes together and has powerful thoughts. It does mean something. So, thanks, Perry, for acknowledging that, and best of luck to Pat and Robin. Keep me posted, Pat. I hope to reveal some good news next week. And F cancer, we got Frank, we got Allie. I don't want Robin to join that club. It's a stupid, nasty club to be in.
Not good.
Speaking of which, Perry, there's a nice super chat here you can read. Hang on, let me get it. It's of a similar vein.
I keep the print small so I can barely see it.
Well, it's not on the screen yet, Perry. You're looking at the preview window. That's not the main screen.
Perry, my name is Daniel Larson, is a big fan, and he is currently in the hospital. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you send those thoughts and prayers to Daniel Larson? Bless your heart. Well, Kate Hoffman, it's a pleasure that you wrote something respectful like this for a gentleman by the name of Daniel Hoffman. Daniel Hoffman, if you're in the hospital, I hope you get well and get out of the hospital, because being in the hospital is not a fun place to be. I've been there enough times to say, I don't want to be back. So, these are hard times for anybody that ever goes into the hospital for more than an overnight thing. And I feel for everybody that has health issues right now, and ever. It's just try to be healthy. Try to eat right, take your vitamins, do healthy activity to keep yourself in a healthy situation, healthy state of mind too. Okay, because it's also not easy these days. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. Didn't I see that name up there? Thanks, Kazoo, for the 500 cheers. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing.
Beefcake James here, and I don't fuck around. New fans, this guy suffers from loose butthole syndrome and darts to the toilet. It's an Italian thing.
No, it's not an Italian thing. It's an indigestional thing. Because if you have indigestion, if you have esophagus issues in your family, like my mom did with her esophagus problem, it ended up becoming a part of my life. So it's just not fun. But I'm not going to have my esophagus removed like she did. Thank you for subscribing.
Can you pick up the energy a little bit, Perry? It's the middle of the day.
For you?
For anybody. For you, too. It's actually late in the day for me. It's 4:20 my time. literally the middle of the day for you. Is there ever a time where you have 100% energy?
I have 100% energy.
Perry, how did you escape head injury college? You clearly didn't graduate, what with the aggressive stupidity and sexual confusion and what have you.
I clearly graduated, okay? Clearly graduated.
You foolie. I've taken your name and copyrighted your alt. Oh. Now every time you use it, you have to pay me $500 or go to prison. Ha 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 ha. Foolie.
Good luck, loser. Stay away. It's just, oh, fuck.
Why are you ignoring me, Francis? I'm Foodie Beauty and will not be ignored. I've got extra cushion for the pushin'. Love you, sugar tits.
Who's the real person that calls themselves Foodie? Is it Gina? Is it Scarlett? Is it Whitney? Is it which girl's calling herself Foodie to me? Or is it a guy? Because if it's a guy, I don't even want to hear from you again. Do I open up any more, or do I leave that for next time?
No, we'll open more. I just want to catch up on some of these, and we'll get back to it.
Ugh.
You were a total jackass last Monday. Try that again and I'll throw you through the screen door out onto the patio. Do we have an understanding, animal?
Shut the fuck up! Just shut up about my screen door, asshole. Evil fucking loser. Ugh, fuck. Oh, I hate the way I feel right now. Ugh, fucking A. This is terrible. I'm sorry.
Can I ask a question of the chat just for a general consensus here? And I had this conversation with Perry the other night because even on when we were talking, we didn't talk at all on Tuesday, just peripherally, like here and there. But like we had our big talk on Wednesday, and he was like, my behavior last Monday was, this
the
and
worst.
that. The worst, right? But I'm not talking about that. And I corrected him. I said, no, Perry, last Monday would be last week. We weren't on the air last week.
No.
Wait. So just say Monday or this past Monday. So am I wrong or is Perry wrong here? So when I think for example, when I say last Tuesday, does that mean this past Tuesday or does that mean last week's last Tuesday?
It means the Tuesday. When you say last Tuesday, it means 2-3 days ago? Yeah.
See, to me it means last week.
No, just 2-3 days ago. When you say last week, then you say a week ago Tuesday. Last Tuesday was Tuesday, then you go a week ago Tuesday.
Okay. So you've heard both sides, and don't kid around. Like if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But press and so don't do it just to get a rise out of Perry. Press 1 in the chat if I'm right and last Tuesday is last week, not this past Tuesday. Press 2 if you think Perry is right and last Tuesday is just the Tuesday that passed. Okay? Most people are saying they agree with me. A couple people say they agree with you, but let's see the numbers come in. That'll tell the tale. Because I didn't even look it up. It always strikes me as wrong when somebody, and Perry says it all the time. Somebody says they agree with Perry, and I'll take it. If you agree with Perry, I'll take it. I don't know if there's a definitive answer here. Okay, couple of 2s. People agree with you. Soviet Goat agrees with you. It's kind of split. It's kind of split.
Last Tuesday's a couple days ago. Everybody agrees with me.
No, not everybody agrees with you. A lot of one. It seems like a fair mix. A lot of people agree with Perry. So when I say last Tuesday, because I'll say this past Tuesday. Obviously, this means the Tuesday that just passed. But last Tuesday, I feel means last week. But again,
Oh God, stop. Ugh.
I will admit if I'm wrong. I'll have to look
I
that
need to
up.
put myself inside a fucking refrigerator, a beer cooler.
Okay, a
It's
lot
a
of people
warm.
say that last means the time just prior, not the week before. Okay, and if I'm
Right.
wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit I'm wrong. It strikes me as weird when I hear it.
Yeah, like. Okay, today's Friday.
Yeah.
You could say
Harry,
last
you
Thursday.
drive. By the way, you're driving everybody up the wall with your belching. Can you contain it at
So
all?
am I. I'm driving myself up the wall with my belching. Excuse me. I'm really, and it's giving me a headache too. Ugh. I'm gonna take one of these. Ugh.
What were you gonna say?
About um. Oh shoot.
More two's coming in. More people I think agree with you.
Yeah. Last
But
you
I
say,
want a justification why I'm wrong because it just hits my ears weird. So like let's for example not to cut you off.
Last Wednesday was 2 days ago.
Okay, but let's say it's Thursday, right? Like let's say it's yesterday, and instead of saying yesterday, so you could say to me, like let's say you went out to Ruth Chris Steakhouse Wednesday night, and you call me Thursday morning, and you say last Wednesday I went out to Ruth Chris and it was amazing. So rather than saying it, so that's still right.
Now wait a second, real quick. Stop right there. If I went out to Ruth, okay. If I called you yesterday and said last Wednesday rather than yesterday, that would be a week ago. Okay, talking about Wednesday meaning yesterday. If I called you yesterday and said I went out to Ruth Chris last Wednesday, that would mean a week ago. But if I say yesterday, that would mean yesterday, Wednesday.
Right, but I'm saying you're not using the word yesterday. I'm just going straight by what you're saying. Okay, listen, there seems to be some conflicting things. I don't know which one the right is. Maybe Lieutenant Lascivia says, generally if you say last Tuesday, people understand that you mean Tuesday from the preceding calendar week. Okay. I don't know. We're getting into the weeds now. That was just whatever. I was nitpicking in the conversation.
Right.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Thank you for subscribing.
Hey Tom, I hired a local goon to beat Perry up for you as requested. He didn't learn. Shall we proceed with having him raped? I'm ready when you are.
What? Thanks for announcing that you're gonna have somebody kick my ass. What's her name?
Ha ha, very funny.
Bitch. I gotta go pee again. I shall return. Yeah, I should have put that.
Yeah, I know, Perry. Can you make it quick, please? You have been making them quick, so thank you. Thank you. Sorry about that little detour. I was talking to Perry the other night, and he kept saying that. And he like, last Monday I was out of control. And we were only talking about 2 days ago, and I was just saying like, why doesn't he just say Monday? On Monday, So whatever. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Anybody got any exciting weekend plans coming up? Oh, delivery at the door, apparently. I'll make sure Perry gets that before he sits down. Be interesting to see if we're going to be able to set up those additional cameras. I've tried it in the past and it doesn't necessarily work, but we'll see. Hey, Perry, can you hear me?
Last Monday was 4 days ago.
Hey, Perry, wait. Before you dart back, can you get the door? There's a delivery. Thank you.
Some very nice person sent me some sunflower. I'll put this on the dining room table.
That's nice. Is there a note with that?
Nope. Just plop that right in front of the door.
It's about as nice as of a delivery as you can get. Somebody asked in the chat if I'm planning on seeing Oppenheimer. Yes, not rushing out to see it, but yes, eventually I will see it, preferably in IMAX 70 millimeter. But it's only playing in one place in the city. It's kind of annoying. What? By the way, you went to the movies the other day, Perry. What did you see? You never told me.
I need to see it again because I fell asleep in the theater.
Of course. Mr. Excitement.
Yeah. I think I saw the new Mission Impossible.
You fell asleep in you fell asleep in Mission Impossible?
I fell asleep inside Mission Impossible, yeah. How
dare you?
I know.
You know Tom Cruise is my favorite actor. How can you fall asleep at a Tom Cruise movie? So like the biggest slamming like action movie of the summer, you fell asleep.
I fell asleep. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think
I walked into the theater, sat down in the theater, and fell completely asleep in the theater. I think I saw one car chase.
So don't you think you have a problem then with your energy overall?
It's called a health issue. Yeah,
no. It's called a medication issue. I think you're on you got to get all your medication sorted out.
It was just the one stupid medication that I was ODing.
No. I think there's more going on than that, but we'll find.
No. You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
No, I don't. That's why you're going to the doctor, and they'll tell you what you're talking about. No, I'm not claiming I do know what I'm talking about.
When I've been on everything else, normally.
Yeah, I know, Perry, but that's weird. Anyway. But I think you should go with Garrett. By the way, Garrett's away this weekend visiting his parents, but Garrett's going to be leaving town in August, so you guys should get a couple of bro moments before he leaves. I think it'd be cool.
In August?
Well, it's for him to say. I don't want to announce anything that he hasn't announced, but he's not going to be around as much, and I mean he's going to be still a part of PCL, but he's not going to be local to you as much.
Okay, fine.
And so I think maybe you guys should go see Mission Impossible or something or whatever.
Before he leaves, sure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I have a busy week for me this week, but I think I'll probably see it. I think I'm gonna go maybe next Wednesday or something. It's weird with Mission Impossible, not to get into the movie weeds, but it's only showing in IMAX for like 10 days because Oppenheimer has taken over all the premium screens. So if you want to see it on a big screen, you got to see it like this week, basically. But yeah. Anyway, getting back to Oppenheimer, which should be, hopefully is good.
That's another good movie that I'd like to go see.
Well, Christopher Nolan kind of burnt me a little bit on his last movie, Tenet. I didn't love Tenet, so I'm not going in with crazy enthusiasm, but I definitely will see it. Anyway, sorry, movie weeds. I forgot to ask you that.
Okay.
Somebody said, the IMAX reel, like the actual film reel of Oppenheimer, weighs 600 pounds. There was a picture of it, like loaded in some theater, and it was basically like breaking the reel that the movie runs on. So, so it's playing in the film version is playing like in Lincoln Center in New York City. It's kind of a pain in the butt for me to get there. If not, I'll just see it in IMAX and call it a day. But we'll move on.
Yep.
Perry, it's Dirty Dirk. Looking forward to spending the weekend with you. Drinking Sprite, smoking cigarettes, blowjobs by the pool, men holding hands, church,
I don't know who.
men holding hands,
I don't
fair
know you.
skin, man, hard, kiss mark.
Don't know you. You're not my friend, so don't know you. Sorry.
But I have to get back to this for a second, Barry. How do you fall asleep in a movie Like, I can understand falling asleep in a movie that's like a romantic movie or like a drama. How do you fall asleep in a movie that has like loud motorcycles and car crashes and explosions like every 10 minutes?
Medication.
Okay, yeah, time to get that checked out, I think.
Yeah, it was the wrong shit, and that's why I'm not taking it anymore. Even the new stuff, I wouldn't even take that either. And I'm not happy that I got it. I'm gonna bitch out my doctor for giving it to me.
Don't bitch out your doctor.
Well, I mean, when I saw the nurse the other day, she says, "Oh, you're taking your double dosing," and I says, "What the fuck?" And then I threw the one bottle in the trash right in front of her. She says, "Don't throw that here," and I says, "All right, well then you take it out because I don't want it back."
Did she get mad at you for that?
She got upset. I don't know about how mad. She could have gotten mad, but maybe. But I know she got upset.
So who was the one that figured out you were double dosing? You or her?
Well, because she said that I'm on this pill, she said we adjusted your medication, and I didn't adjust the medication. I was the idiot that was taking the 2 bottles. They didn't tell me that they adjusted it.
Right, but when
They
was
just
the realization that you were taking double the dose?
When I was there.
Right, but how did the revelation come about? Did you discover it, or did she point it out to you?
When I discovered it, that I was double dosing.
Okay.
I discovered that I was double
If
dosing.
you're tuning in late, I think, and again, I'm a big dummy and I don't know everything, but I think it played a lot. I think it played a lot into Monday, and I also think it's played a lot into Perry's overall nastiness over the past, let's say, few months or so. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. He's got a doctor's appointment next week. But, yeah. Don't double dose. It's bad news.
Yeah, I should have stopped the original bottle when I was given the second bottle. So that's where I was wrong. They didn't say to not.
My fellow Italian, do not say the F word or the N word or the R word. But fuckity fucking fucker is okay. We fucking love you fucking fuckster.
You ridiculous, rude. See, F word, R word, or ridiculous, rude, R word. Redundant, reject, R, 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 R. Oh! Nasty reject, oh, 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 N word, R word. You were subscribing, I'm belching. Thank you for subscribing while I'm belching. Thank you again for subscribing while I'm belching.
Perry, you complain about the humidity in your home all the time. Here's the solution. Turn on and
Excuse
stop
me?
getting angry. Like what the hell?
No, I'm not complaining about the humidity in my home all the time, moron. This is not freaking Florida. The humidity here is very little. God, if I go to Florida, I would be in hell. So there's no way I want to step foot in Florida, move to Florida. So don't even, I complain about the humidity in my home. Shut up, moron. Don't have a clue what you're talking about. Go, 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 go. Go away.
I got a nice crowdsource here that Jim put together for you.
Now what?
Again, it's not every Friday we do these, so I'm mentioning it. Now what? Here's a now what. You can make $235. Are you interested?
To doing what?
It's very easy, and I don't know how this is going to go necessarily. It doesn't have to be full bore, but it just could be interesting. Basically, showing off your surfing skills, or your surfing position, boogie board skills, I should say.
Sure.
No, do not dart away. Do not dart away.
Oh, the show off.
No. Sit down. Well, plenty of time for that. Please, I want you to listen to it first. Perry must take his boogie board, stand by the sliding glass door, and do a run and jump onto the couch to show us his boogie boarding skills. Now,
never. Out of the question.
Just listen to the rest. Just listen to Perry.
Get off my goddamn couch, you fuck!
Hey, Perry, without the language, just listen.
God damn it!
He must do it 3...
Break my fucking furniture! Fuck you!
Did I just say without the language?
I don't.
Just be quiet.
I'm not jumping onto my couch.
Just be quiet. Perry, just be quiet while I finish talking. Then you can comment all you want. Okay? He must do this 3 times and shout out phrases like hang 10 with each jump. Now, obviously, you're not going to do a real run and jump like you would at the beach. You would do it like you're demonstrating to the camera. You're not doing like an actual thing. Okay? But you're showing your skills. You claim to be you got plenty of path to kind of just,
There's no path in my apartment to run.
I'm looking at it right behind you. From the door, walk straight ahead to the couch. Walk straight ahead. There you go. There's your path. Super easy. You don't have to do it now. We'll do it later. But you gotta make an effort out of it. You want to do it now? You want to just try it? You want to just try it now while you're up, so I don't have to remind you later. Get your boogie board. Don't send any money yet. Let's see if he can do it. What brand of boogie board is that?
It's a boogie brand.
Oh, is it? Well, I don't know. There's different brands.
Or a boogie.
Oh, see? Okay, there you go. Never heard of that, but okay.
Now,
this is what you want to do, Perry. So move the chair out of the way, of course. Move the chair out of the way.
Chair's over here.
No, but it's in the way of you doing this. So move the chair to the side, if you could.
And the chair will go back over here.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess that's better.
Now,
okay.
what do you want me to do?
Okay, listen. Take the boogie board. We're gonna do a practice run first. That's a really cool pose.
I'm not running. I'm not jumping onto my couch.
Okay, Perry. When I say practice, Perry, again.
Out of the question.
Okay, Perry. Again, this is very easy, and it's an easy $235. Okay, it's an easy $235. Just you're not. By the way, am I asking you to pour a cow semen on your head or anything like that? No. This is super easy. So again, just listen to this. We're gonna do a test run. This is a test. Okay, take the boogie board. You got to stand by the sliding glass door, which you're kind of near, but stand by there. So we're going to do a test run. And when I say run, I don't want you to actually run. A test run is like you're testing this out. Okay? And then we'll see how it can go. I know. Keep the confused look on your face.
I'm not running and I'm not diving onto my couch.
I literally just said the word.
The question. Out of the question.
I literally just said you don't literally have to run, and you're still yelling at me that I'm telling you to run. I'm just saying let's do a test, okay?
I'm not even going to dive onto the couch.
I didn't. Hey, Perry, all I want you to do now is listen and stop talking. All I want you to do. Put the chair. Make sure the chair is turned back because now we're cutting off the couch part. Can you just turn the? Can you just? Move it somewhere where it's not. See now. All right, I'll live with that. This is just a test. Go back by the sliding glass door.
This is as far as I'm going back.
No,
okay?
Go by the sliding glass door. That's how it's.
This is as far back as I go. If you don't like it, tough.
No, Perry, you're getting paid for this, and this is a practice. So you're gonna go back by the glass door, and you're gonna stop acting like a baby.
Fuck you.
Hey, Perry, I am trying to pay you, moron. This is how you get paid. So all you have to do, yes, you can take your glasses off. Stop with the FU, stop with the belligerent attitude, and go by the glass door. with the boogie board.
Hey there, you cocksucking motherfucker!
Hey, knock off the name calling. No, don't tell me to shut up. You shut up. Stop with the fake voice. Stop with the baby attitude.
Now what?
What? You ready to listen for the first time?
Blah, 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 blah.
No, that's not listening, Perry. And by the way, you've been very good today as for compared to Monday. You haven't threatened to quit or turn off the stream. You're gonna get paid for that, okay? But you have to stop being a prick, okay? You ready?
Go ahead.
You ready to make some money? This is just a test. You can walk over and do this. This is a test walk. You're gonna pretend like the couch is the ocean, and you're gonna and the carpet is the sand. You're gonna walk over and get on there like you would on the beach. So just do it once, and you can don't walk. Yeah, there you go. No, you gotta go on the couch like it's the ocean. Yeah, move that out of the way.
You gotta move.
I don't think the bear is really in the way. It's soft and plushy.
Bear is definitely in the way.
Right, like that. But you want to like get on it. Get on the boogie board. Right. Like the couch is the water. Where are you going?
Move this shit.
You don't have to go that far out. Perry, again, you don't have to go that far out. You're doing that for no reason. All you got to do is get on the boogie board and on the couch like it's the ocean. That's how you do it? It's not what I was looking for, but okay. All right, let's try it for real. That's very easy what you just did, Perry. Now listen, that doesn't get you to 235. What you have to do is pick up the pace, do exactly what you just did, but pick up the pace a little bit. You don't have to run top speed or anything like that, but you got to make it look good. So, and you also got to say hang 10, you know, like surfing phrases like hang 10, totally tubular, whatever else you want to throw in. So you want to get a good sprint and then like jump onto the couch with the big board like it's the ocean. You don't have to go 100%, but kind of what you did there, but quicker. Now back up a little bit because you want to go start by the door.
Shit.
I'm shocked you don't
I'm
have a
not doing it, goddammit! Because it's gonna break the fucking door! I'm not going that far back!
Perry, you standing by the door is not going to break it, you dope.
Well, falling into it will!
Well, how do you call yourself a surfer if you can't even stand up straight?
Ah, shut the fuck up, you fuck!
Just
Get
answer.
off my screen!
Yep, you're very close. You're very close to blowing it. No, that's not it, Perry.
I'm not doing this!
No, Perry. Hey, Perry. Oh, here he goes.
Bitch!
Perry, let's go. Let's try it again.
I'm done!
No, we're not. No, we're not. This is the easiest crowdsource. Jim is actually being a nice guy. He's not doing anything crazy here. He's just trying to get money in your pocket.
Asshole.
Get the boogie board and come back, please. Stop being a bit. Hey, Perry, stop in your tracks. Hey, Perry, stop in your tracks. Stop. Do you remember the conversation we had Wednesday?
I know.
Okay. Okay, so get out. Whatever bitch mode you're in right now, get out of it. Do you understand me?
Yes, dear.
Okay. Now we're going to try this again. Now, in order to get paid for this, Perry, you got to make it look good. You can't just like step over and do that. Everything you did was good. Now you got to put it all together. You're going to do a little bit of a, I won't even say run, a dart. Dart over to the couch, pretend it's the ocean, jump on with the boogie board. Everything's safe. You're on a cushy couch. You're on the boogie board. Nothing's going to break. It's yours to lose. No, you got to jump on it. There you go. Now you got to say a surfing phrase.
Let's go surfing, baby!
Okay. Well, try it again. You got to do you got to do this you got to do it 3 times. Next time, do hang 10. That's not bad. So you throw
What?
I said you got to do it 3 times. You get 2 more times. Next time, say hang 10. Now listen, Perry. Before you do it, back up more. Keep going. Is that how you really do it in the ocean? You throw the board out first?
No. No, because I have the leash on my hand.
Okay, well, put the leash on your hand.
Out.
Put the leash on your hand. That's you want to do this like you're really doing it.
Well, then I have to have my fins on and everything. And
No. We're not going that far. 2 more times. So let's do a hang 10 and then a cowabunga dude, and then we'll call it a day.
Cowabunga.
Yeah, whatever, Perry. Hey, Perry, it shouldn't be this hard.
No, it wouldn't be if I was at the beach.
Well, put it together like you're at the beach. No pausing. Just go right into the motion. Ugh. Okay, back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
I'm dizzy. That's the problem.
Yeah, I know. You always are. Let's go. And remember, this time you're saying hang 10.
Okay.
That doesn't count. Do it again. That doesn't count. There's too much of a pause there. You got to make it look good. Go back all the way. Go back all the way.
Oh, blow me,
Hey Perry.
bitch.
Hey Perry. Stop with the attitude. You're getting paid for this.
I'm tired of this.
Perry, you're getting paid for this. Do it again. You get 2 more times. Do it again. Back up a little bit more. And you got to say hang 10. No pausing.
Hang 10.
That was the best one yet. The best one yet. Do one more and do a cowabunga.
Ah! Oh, fuck!
One more with a cowabunga dude and you're good. That was the best one yet. Back up a little bit more. Cowabunga dude. Cowabunga dude.
Cowabunga, you cocksucker.
All right, good enough. Very good. Was that so hard?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever get caught up in a riptide? You'd be in real trouble, I think.
I feel like garbage.
Grab an energy drink on your way back so we can finish up, please.
No! Wait! No!
Well, then, Perry, we got more stream to do. So get yourself together.
No energy, please. I had enough of that stuff this morning. Too much energy is gonna mess me up even more.
Okay, Perry. I just want you to be able to get through the rest of the stream without threatening to quit and costing yourself money. Very good. The pickle costume kind of looked like a life jacket, so it worked.
Jacket, please.
You did good. Hey, Perry.
This...
Hey, by the way, when you were screaming at me saying that was impossible, it wasn't impossible, was it? You did a good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Excitement, can you please just snap to while we finish the stream? Let's get to a couple more mailbags, and then we'll start wrapping up. Put the costume back on. The top is not on.
This is from Daytona Beach, Florida. Sent to Perry Liberante. Oh, I don't know who he is. If it was Brian Liberante, I would know who he is. I'm never going to be a Perry Liberante. Losers. I don't ever want to be called Liberante ever. Destination guide and an arts map. Not interested. Cover alone tells me what it is. I'm not interested. Period. That's all. Next.
Wait. What is that, Perry? I didn't see that.
I just said it was from Daytona Beach, Florida.
Right, but what is inside it? You can't just move on and go next. You got to show it at least.
An arts map.
Oh, okay.
Of Daytona Beach.
Okay. Junk mail.
And a destination guide.
Got you.
Of Daytona Beach. And I'm not interested in either one. Because I don't care about the state of Florida. I'm not interested in the state of Florida. If it's not Daytona International Speedway, other than there, I'm not interested.
Okay. Moving right along.
You can go on the couch. Hang out. Moving right along. I'll open this guy up. La-di-da-da. Hair. Reese's? Holy smokes. Now these people I love. These people I really love. Yeah, Reese's. Holy shit. Time for the eyes. Give me my eyes. Mr. Caravello, since you are at the peanut butter kid, since you are the peanut butter kid, which I used to be called that when I was younger, please enjoy our large peanut butter cups. Thank you. Please eat the entire package on stream. I'm not doing that. No. Either plain or they go great dipped. No, I would never dip them in mayonnaise, you sick rascals. From Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Dip them in mayonnaise. Give me a break. But there's that. And here's the receipt and the other receipt. And then here's the big package of 2.5 pound bag of Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. I'm not eating the entire package on stream. Out of the question.
You can have one. That's nice to send.
I'll have one, and that is it. Not the whole package.
Really, where were you the other night where you were texting me, like, raving about the sushi you had? Like, saying, like, oh my God, I'm having the best sushi I've ever had in my life.
At this place in Porter Ranch.
Were you with Robin?
No.
Where was it?
I went by myself.
Where was it?
I
know it was Porter Ranch, but like, was it like a Japanese like restaurant?
Yeah, it was a Japanese place in the mall next to the Ralph's Market. But Jesus, this thing's massive. Holy smokes! Look at how huge this is.
Wait, can I see that again? Oh my God!
Yeah.
I hate those things. I can't stand peanut butter. So
too big.
Take a bite.
I'll have a bite. I'll have a bite.
Yeah, take
that's
a bite.
About it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's like two humongous. Yeah, it's 2 8-ounce cups. Yeah, this says 2 8-ounce cups of a peanut butter cup. Yeah.
It's like a giant.
So there's
portion.
2 of them. This huge, massive thing.
Wow, one bite is like one cup, right? Kind of. Is it good?
Give or take.
Is it any good? Is that all peanut butter in the middle? Is that what that is? Is that peanut butter? Mm-hmm. Is it just like soft peanut butter?
Well, it's not the crunchy peanut butter. No.
God.
Of course, but it's chocolate and peanut butter.
I always hate, I hate going to the movies and somebody near me is eating those. Like I'd rather somebody blow cigar smoke in my face for 2 hours.
Oh God, no! You're just saying that to be sarcastic.
I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. I can't stand peanut butter. I'll tell you what. Like, what's your most hated thing? Is it pickles? Your pickles is my peanut butter.
pickles and mayonnaise are my two most hated.
Okay. Well,
I'll have hot mustard in a sushi joint on my sushi because of it being hot mustard for sushi. But other than mustard, I don't like eating mustard at all on anything.
You mean wasabi?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But this will go in the fridge. But yeah, that's a lot of candy for me. I mean, it's half-pound cupcakes.
Thank you to our sponsors Skittles and Sprite for supporting Perry's 3-week hot air balloon trip from LA to Tampa. He will be the first streamer to accomplish this task.
Never happening. Never in a zillion years will I step foot in a hot air balloon, number one. Never in a zillion years will I fucking fly from LA to Florida. Unless, quotes, unless I go to only visit my family. Whether it be a relative on the Corsi side of the family or my other family.
Hi Perry. It's the Albertsons Meat Man. I bought a condo with a dirt cheap price at Daytona Beach, Florida, where you and I can live our happy days at.
Never gonna happen, loser. Never gonna fucking happen. Don't ever think I'm ever stepping foot in fucking Florida. Unless I'm in a fucking straitjacket. Shit. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing.
At this new condo where Perry and I will be living at, Chris Fontaine can smoke as much weed as he wants. We're going to be happy in Florida.
Nope. Lie, 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 lie. All you know how to do is lie about me. You lie so much it makes me crazy. That freaking liar. Ugh. Ugh.
666 Hail Satan 666 Satan is real. Satan loves watching you slurp big juicy boners. Satan jerks his mighty cock and sprays his boiling cum on us all, men holding hands.
Go away, loser. What do you want?
Francis Caravello, I just got off the horn with Fran Drescher. She is furious that you're not recognizing the SAG-AFTRA strike by streaming.
I'm at work.
What are you doing right now?
I'm working.
Can you sit down? What are you doing on your phone?
Working.
No, you're not working. What are you doing just now?
I just said I'm working.
To who? Like, why do you so you just completely ignored a comment to send a text message? Who was that?
You know who that was.
That was your idiot friend Dirk, who's always ruining our stream?
No, it wasn't my friend Dirk.
Who?
And he's not an idiot.
I think he's an idiot. Who else?
It was my hairstylist.
Okay, well, you're not seeing her anytime soon, so there's no need to talk
I will
to her.
be seeing her sometime soon.
No, you won't, Perry, because we're going to...
When I get my hair done, I'll be seeing her!
Excuse me.
Not one of you fucking losers is fucking trying to dye my hair.
Excuse me,
no fucking clue on how to dye hair.
Excuse me, Mr. Temper Tantrum. She is not doing your hair unless she's doing it on camera. That's the deal.
It's gonna happen that way.
Oh, so now she agreed to do it on camera?
She didn't agree. I'm gonna force it that way.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then fine. But other than that, you're not seeing her. By the way, now I got to replay that last comment from Fran Drescher, who's the president of SAG, because you had to get
I
up
know
and...
Fran is, and Fran and I know each
so
other.
you had to get... So your texting in the middle of doing a broadcast was more important than... Let me just excuse me, let me tell you something. When you see a tip comment on the stream, you don't talk over it, you don't get up and check your phone.
Sorry.
You pay attention to it.
So there you are, Tubby. You look like a bucket of lard on a bad day. You baby gorilla. Why you work in a zoo, and stop bothering people. 54 waste.
54 waste. God. Haven't seen him since Palm Springs. Don Rickles, nice guy. Him, Bob Hope, Frank Sinatra, all in the desert.
Hey big boy, you are looking so good today.
Thank you, Megan. It's nice hearing from you. How's things? Never thought I'd get a nice, lovable comment from a Megan, but it's a pleasure. And how are things with you? Hope everything's going good down in your neck of the Hollywood, Malibu neighborhoods, Beverly Hills.
Perry, it's Megan Fox. Love the show. You are my favorite streamer. I saw that you're taking a balloon trip to Florida. Is there any chance I can come with you?
Never going to Florida in a balloon. Never, ever, 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 ever will I get in a fucking hot air balloon with anybody and go 3,000 miles east. I wouldn't even look. I don't even want to do a hot air balloon ride in Fontana, where they do the hot air balloon rides and teach people how to maneuver hot air balloons in the city of Fontana over here. I will not do it. No, hot air balloons are way too dangerous. Way too dangerous. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing.
You look just as green and bumpy as my own cock. I hope you had a good break from streaming, killing cats and dogs, and not snowboarding/skateboarding.
Well, this November I will be in the snow, so if you don't like it, that's your problem. End of story. Over and out. Thanksgiving Day, baby. It's like opening day for Big Bear and Wrightwood.
What do Bob Levy and Randy Callahan have in common? They both have a bitch named Perry. Later, humanoid.
That's not funny. It's just a stupid line. Anyway, yeah, they got a bitch named Perry. And I'm the bitch, so.
Mr. Caravello, we, at the SAG-AFTRA, expect you down at the picket lines tomorrow. Also, thanks for donating 75% of your stream profits to the cause.
What? Talk to Tom about the donations. Because I have no understanding about that. Tom does all my finances.
Casey Anthony, who the fuck is this bitch? Megan Fox, let me hit you with some knowledge. Perry is mine. Stay away.
Sorry. Megan Fox is mine. Good day. I want nothing to do with a Casey Anthony. You belong behind bars, and if you are behind bars, you should stay behind bars. You freak. Can I open more?
Yeah, why not?
Thank you. Let me get to this one. Who's this? Nope, I don't even want to open that.
You have to open everything, Perry. Why do you say that, for example?
Because it says the name Tallahassee, Florida on it.
Now just open it. Let's just get it over with now that you mentioned it.
I'm not going to Florida. Got it?
Right. You don't have to be a broken record about it, Perry. Just open it.
That's ripped. Now this is ripped. Old people, get the fuck away from me, old people. Ugh. Holiday. Apartments currently available. I don't care about your stupid apartments. It looks like a hotel. Yeah, holiday senior living. Fuck you. That's all. That's all I need to see and read. Holiday senior living, Florida. Goodbye. Goodbye. Trash. God forbid I ever go to... Even if I went to visit anybody in Florida, forget it. This is garbage. Why am I... Oh, no, I don't even want to say that. Anything. An empty 7-Up bottle? Thanks. Fuck you.
Why does that get an FU that somebody sent you a nice bottle like that? That's a
It's
vintage...
an empty bottle.
Right, it's like a vintage old bottle. Of course it's empty. It would be bad by now. That's like a bottle from like the 70s or something. That's kind of cool. It's like a decoration. You collect those stupid bottles. I've seen them on your shelf.
Not this.
Is there a note with that?
Absolutely nothing in here. Just a bottle. Not a damn thing.
Okay, I don't think that's so bad.
I do.
It's a collector's item.
Well,
I mean,
for you.
Okay, I personally don't collect that stuff, but I don't think the person meant to send it to piss you off. It was 7-Up, which you like.
Yeah, well, thank you, but I have no room in my home.
Then Barry, then don't keep it. I'm just telling you, I don't think it merited an FU.
No, you're right. You're right. Let's move this here. Move Gina out. Oh, yeah, there's so many things I have. Is why I'm going to start throwing stuff away.
Well, I think that would be smart. But not now, because we're doing a stream, so if we get back to it. So all that effort and you still didn't put that thing there?
Oh, what effort?
What was the point of that?
I don't know. Three more things.
Can you scoot up a little bit?
If it's clothing, which I believe it is. That looks like a shirt. No letter here. It says double XL, which would fit me. Pride Month? Pride Month for who? Because I'm not happy. Pride Month. I'm not happy. I'm a pain in the ass. Pride Month. Give a shit. Be happy when I'm surfing. Oh, fuck you. Campsites. Emerald Beach, Florida. Big deal. God. They'll do anything to move people down there, won't they? Ah, you're over 60, come to Florida, yeah. Yeah, fuck off. Freaks. Florida geeks and freaks, huh? And then this. What is this? Headwear rainbow.
Is there a note with that?
No, just this. A gift for you. Do not open until 6/19 from Muhammad. That's it. That's all it says.
Well, it's past 6/19, so you can open it.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did open it.
No, you opened the package. You didn't open what was in the package.
Ah, there we go. My head is swimming like crazy right now.
Hey, well, Perry, we're almost done. You know, it's not a long stream on Friday, so.
Yeah, I wish Monday was the same way.
Well, it's not. But if you haven't noticed, I've tried to make Monday a little more smooth to accommodate you.
Okay, that's been ripped open. Now I got this.
It's a headband. You can wear that. It's like a hat. You try it on for a sec.
And for the Middle Eastern.
Hey, that's that's what do you call it?
The Middle East is Shabab or Habab or whatever you want to call it.
Whatever. There you go. You look like a fortune teller.
No, thank you.
All right, you can rock that for the rest of the stream if you want.
Are you serious? And then can I throw it away?
You can do whatever you want, Perry. It was a gift to you.
Oh, it's not a gift in my eyes. It's just gross. And this. Haha. A receipt. Yeah, do not open. Oh, Muhammad. Hey, Muhammad. My name is Muhammad. Don't call me Muhammad.
In other news, local woman Linda Johnson suffered over 1,000 scorpion stings last week in her home when receiving a mysterious package from an unknown source. Details at 11.
The unknown source is Casey Anthony, and that's what I fear. That's what I fear. The unknown source is Casey Anthony. Sick bitch.
So what's going on there, Perry? If you can explain to the people at home.
Casey Anthony is some psychopath that lives in the state of Florida that's killed her own children and is wanting to hurt my personal friends, okay, and my old friends, old neighbors. Linda was my old upstairs neighbor. I moved down the block behind the fire station, and then came by and says, "Hey Barry, I'm outside," and then we rehooked back up. This goes back to the early 2000, and then her and I more or less dated and practically lived together from 2000 to 2009, while she was seeing also an attorney friend of hers. And then she got a call. she got a call back, or she wanted to go back to be with her family back in Florida in 2009. So in September 2009, I drove her to the airport for her to move back home. And from that point on, the only time I hear about her or hear from her is on here. Oh yeah, excuse me. After she moved back home, she tried to get me to go visit her in Florida, but that never accumulated or never fruition because of financial matters and stuff. And then I get a call from her telling me that she's back with her 6th grade boyfriend, and they are getting married and then got married, and I don't know if they're still married or not, or what's going on with her and her life. But that's what.
I'm gonna drop lit cigarettes in your AC unit so you get an even amount of smoke in your place. Sorry to hear about your diabetes in case of diarrhea.
Sorry to hear that. Well, I hope to God I don't get diabetes for quite some time. Okay, I know diabetes does run in my family. And again, I don't want diabetes for at least another decade. At least till I'm about 70. My dad was like, I think 60 or 65 when he got diabetes. So.
Perry, this is Ron DeSantis. When you move to Florida, we would like you to wear that costume and be the state mascot, the green dildo of Polk County.
What? Fuck you. Yeah, the green dildo. Yeah, this stupid pickle is just a pickle.
Congrats on the move to Florida. I'd be glad to
Not
have your
happening.
induction into the local chapter of the Church of
Sorry.
Satan, 666 in Stacy.
Not happening.
Don't dart away, Perry. Please pull up a chair.
Son of a bitch. Fuck.
This is Foodie. I hear you're into big chicks and dudes. When are we gonna starfish? Can't wait to feed you fish sandwiches while you caress my folds.
Go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away.
Perry, all actors are on strike. Why are you still working? I will be reporting this to the Actors Guild. Fake actor.
This is streaming. This is not acting on a SAG-AFTRA film. Okay? This is streaming. So, Tom, is this going to get me in trouble?
I think you're good, but who knows?
Oh, you think I'm good, but who knows? Yeah, thanks. I got to go pee again.
Thank you for subscribing before you dart away.
Thank you for subscribing. Sorry.
Make this the last pee break, Perry. I'm trying to wrap up. By the way, just so people know, Mailbag Friday streams stay on YouTube. But you got to go if you're looking on, if you're actually searching for it, on the PCL channel, you got to go under the live feed to get it. It's not going to show up under videos. You got to go to the live tab. A couple people said they couldn't find mailbags, and of course, Monday streams go to Patreon. If you're not a Patreon member, sign up. Patreon.com/Perry Caravello. Got a nice video up there right now from PCL to Jersey Shore. If you haven't seen that trailer, well, I got it right here while Perry's in the bathroom.
Oh, Perry!
Yeah, it's close. Oh!
You're gonna keep playing.
Sit down, Perry. Sit down. God, this guy. Perry, you know what? You extend the stream every time you get up. Why did you have to do that just now?
In my way.
By the way, go to patreon.com and check that out. That's like a 35-minute video that Garrett put together. He did a great job on it. Really fun. Perry, no more darting for the rest of the stream. No more darting.
Hopefully.
Okay, and you've been a good boy. You haven't threatened to shut down or anything, so you're going to get some nice money from that. There's a couple of people that said, but I've told everybody, I've had Jim tell everybody who's going to donate anything to Perry, to say, hey, good job on not threatening to shut down or quit or anything like that. Until the plugs are read, nothing comes your way. Bob said he was good for 100. I'm good for, what did I say? I think I said 100, so I'll stick with that.
You said 100.
Yeah. So, and then somebody else said 100, and then you'll get some good change on there, Perry. So just stick with it.
Plugs.
No, not now. I didn't say plugs now. I said by the time.
Plugs.
I said when the plugs come. Oh, you're so funny. I said when the plugs come, that's the official marker of the end. And
plugs, you thugs.
All right.
I want plugs, you thugs.
All right.
Come on.
No more darting.
A big thank you to Tom and the entire PCL crew for providing us with infinite entertainment. Satan blesses you. I await you in Florida, Perry.
Never going to fucking Florida! Fuck you! Fucking Florida.
Listen, you fat fuck, you are going to Florida, you will sail your snowboard, skis, credenza, all of it, you are never going snowboarding with no snow in Florida, you bitch. You look beyond edible in that pickle costume. You, me, pickles, naked. Let's make it happen. I want you, Perry.
Well then get over here, Megan. If you want me, then I want you. I thought you were married to what's his name? The punk rocker dude. Oh shoot. I forget the guy's name, but you know who I'm talking about out of Malibu? Are you guys not married or something, or no? I guess they're not married.
We warned you, but you can't shut up about RC. We are revoking your membership and charging you $2,460 for this stream's mention of RC. Stop bragging.
I'm not bragging. I'm not even talking about it.
Thank
you for subscribing.
This is Bob Levy's dog. Please do not kill me with a skateboard like you did that other dog. If you come to visit, I will eat all of your cigarettes.
Go away. I never killed any dog. I hurt the dog. I didn't kill the dog.
Perry, you should chug the bullcum as an apology for scamming us with the fish sauce.
What are you talking about? There's no scams. Idiots. I drank this shit. God.
Perry, brother man, $50 to take a sip of the bull semen and say thank you, Randy. May I have another?
Fuck you!
Offer accepted.
Fuck you!
Yes.
Fuck
Offer
you!
accepted. Do it.
Fuck you! That'll never fucking happen. I don't want this.
Please grab Randy the bear, prop him on your knee and tell the 92 story. It would be nice. Also, I'm sure you can get a few sugar daddies in Florida, you bitch.
Never! You fuck!
Perry, it's me, Whitney Cummings. I love you. Can I come on your stream? We should collaborate together. Please contact me, honey buns.
Well, since I no longer have your phone number, or do I? Hang on. Okay, since you've now been on the stream this way,
Put the
contact
phone. Do not reach for the phone, Perry. Put your hands back on the desk.
Contact Tom, and let's make a date for you to come on the stream. Please.
Yeah, I'm not your personal assistant, by the way.
All right, then I'll find my way to get in contact with her. I used to.
Hey Francis. Love this stream. Love hot sweaty Italians. For the new season we haven't heard about what happened in 92. Something with her mouth and meat.
I'm not saying anything, so fuck off, loser. Fuck off. Bring up that year again. I know exactly your thoughts, and I know exactly what you want me to say, so I'm not saying it.
Yo cunt, either tell us a 92 story, or stop bullshitting us about Florida. You're a man made for Florida men. Stop being a fat cunt Italian.
No, we're not doing a mime thing, Perry.
Thank you for subscribing. Yeah. Don't ever go down that road again with me, people.
It's been 15 years since Francis touched a human vagina. He forgot what a twat feels like. Female fans, donate to your cunt to Perry. Old woman, ho, old woman, ho, old woman, ho, old woman, ho, men holding hands, skull, ring, men holding hands.
Never gonna happen.
You should chug the bullcum as an apology for the fish sauce scam.
There's no fish sauce scam, loser. I drank the fucking shit. Bitch.
Hey babe, just think if you didn't try to sexually assault me you never would have met Randy, but then you wouldn't have gotten your SAG vouchers.
Oh, please. So stupid.
Perry, My friend Daniel Larson is a big fan and he is currently in the hospital. Can you send thoughts and prayers to Daniel Larson? Bless your heart.
I'm very sorry to hear about Daniel Larson being in the hospital. I don't know what his problems are, why he's hospitalized. Somebody let me know why he's in the hospital. But Daniel Larson, please get well soon. We'd like to see you back where you live and helping the community wherever you live. Your coworkers, your employees, whatever you do, wherever you live.
Perry, are you going to see my new film Barbie? If you do, please don't jerk off in the back row of the cinema like you did at Brothers.
That'll never happen, and I never, ever, 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 ever would go down that road of jerking off to a stupid movie called Brothers. Please, you sick, psychotic knucklehead. I'm trying to keep my language clean, so yeah. Otherwise, I just rip you a new butt. Disgusting. Thank you for the 5 subs, buddy. Big Pat's all fat. I got boxes and boxes and more boxes. Thank you for subscribing.
Put. Stop blaming the meds. You weren't on meds when you killed Cricket by butt fucking him and chewing off his goiter. 6 since birth, dog, coffin, dog, coffin, dog, coffin, dog, coffin, dog, coffin.
I don't ever want to hear from you, loser. So, don't ever come back on my stream. Okay? Oh, God. Tired of this negativity. Negative.
Yo, bitch boy Negro. Guess who I pumped last night with my 11-inch black dingas? Your girl Gina. I sent you the video. I tore your girl apart.
You're sick. Disgusting. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. And again, thank you for subscribing.
Could you kindly please say something nice to our new friend the bear? He needs to feel welcome to the PCL family.
That white thing that's sitting on my couch. Hey, what's happening? Hang out over there, okay? I got nothing better to say.
Francis Caravello, I just got off the horn with Fran Drescher. She is furious that you're not recognizing the SAG-AFTRA strike by streaming.
I am streaming. That's why I'm doing it. Duh. See, you guys are on strike, and I'm streaming. I got to make a living. Please. Not interested.
That was a subscription, Perry. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you for subscribing. You got the demon garbage on my screen.
Hey, Perry, you know what? And I deliberately took out the Hail Satan stuff because I know it triggered you like a little child. So the least you could do is say thank you for subscribing.
I just did.
after me begging you to do it.
Oh, crap. Oh. Hang on. Fingers, stop. Thank you for subscribing. Okay? Thank you.
It's me, Elijah. I would like to ask if you would be available when we win the strike to star in my new Hobbit movie.
No, thank
We'll shoot
you.
in Florida in 2026.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm not going to Florida. I won't shoot a movie in Florida. I won't do anything in Florida. Because I know once I step foot in Florida, 1 foot in the freaking state of Florida, you guys are going to seek to fucking lock me up into an old folks home. Ain't going. Ain't going. Ain't going. Out of the question. Ain't going. No way, no can do, no how. Ain't going. It ain't happening.
Hey Cookie Cutter, I can't wait for you to move to Florida so we can lift
No.
some weights. You can stay at my place and we can have a white teeth contest.
No, thank you. You're not Lyndon Johnson. You're not Jennifer Corbin. You're not Ginger Miller. You're nobody that I care about. No, thank you. Thank you for subscribing.
Casey Anthony. It's me, Lorena Bobbitt. Perry is mine. And if I can't have him, black scissors, peanut, peanut.
What in the fuck is going on here? Oh my God. Now I knew John Wayne Bobbitt from the Rainbow Bar and Grill when he was over here in LA back during the John Wayne ordeal with that situation. But now what?
I like strong, sexy Italian men like you, Perry. Real men. Show me what a brave man you are and take the balloon ride to Florida. I'm moving there too. Let's be neighbors.
Megan, if you're moving to Florida and you're not with your so-called, what was his name? Doggone it. I'm not moving. No, I'm not going to Florida. I'm not moving to Florida. You could go to Florida if you want and stay there, because I'm not going. LA is my home. LA is where I live. LA is where it's going to be, and that's the way I see it, and that's how I'm concluding it. So I move back to Orange County or somewhere else.
You sunbaked bloated roadkill, you should be grateful. We waste our hard-earned cash on our fat sexually confused ass. Keep it up and you'll lose us fast.
I'll lose the fat? Thank you. I'll lose the fat. Yeah, I know I got to get rid of some of this fat. I got to get myself out to the beach.
Choom, this devil's abortion is becoming unlikable. Please bring Tony Hawk to make this slob bearable. Or buy him a pacifier shaped like Randy C.
I disagree. I think Perry was quite likable today. I do agree he was miserable on Monday, but I thought, you know...
Monday was the worst day of my life for the stream.
I wouldn't go that far. You've had a couple other notable dates that would qualify as worse, but...
Not like Monday. Monday was just way the fuck out.
I think that's what they're talking about. Okay, so yeah, and I think you've been the right you've been a little bit of a prick today, but I think it's the right sprinkle of prick. I think, I think everybody agrees. Not everybody. I should take that back. I think the majority of
most morons agree.
You don't even know what I was going to say, Perry. Yeah, I love how you answer my sentences when you don't even know what I was going to say. I was going to say I think most diehard PCL people enjoy PCL better when you're sort of enjoying yourself, like with occasional annoyances and outbursts, but overall you're enjoying it. I think that's the best version, and I think today was getting back to there. But again, Monday just happened, and I think we're very far removed from the guy you were on Monday. Very far.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome. You did it. I think you did a good job, and I got to compliment you where it's, a thing. And I will say, without getting in the weeds about it, live streaming overall, no matter who does it, whether you're watching a gamer stream or, whatever, guys yelling at each other, podcast war streams, they kind of get, repetitive where it's the same thing. At least with you, I think the great thing about you is you get a different version of you a lot of the time. And the version on Monday is not a version that I'd like to see again, but you're never quite the same guy, and even you don't even react to the same things the same way. So that's my compliment to you. I think you did very good today. Not pretty good.
Thank you.
You did very good.
Now, the comment that I'm going to make right now before I read my plugs when they come up is whenever Whitney Cummings is ready, willing, and able to come to my apartment and be a guest on the stream, she is more than welcome here. She knows it. Gina knows it. Scarlett knows it. Megan, Robbie knows it. They are more than welcome here. Each and every one of you. Knock on my door. You are more than welcome here. Got it? Love you all. Thank you all. Now, good day, good night. Oh, yeah. Subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing.
Who is Randy Callahan, and why does it cost you $20 per mention of Randy Callahan? Randy Callahan must be an obsession. Randy Callahan.
Don't even say that name to me ever again, because I'm not going to say who that person is. Everyone knows what happened to me in '92, so there's not even blah blah. I'm not even going to mention that year again. So.
Chimped it. I'll never leave you. You love me. We are destined to kiss and rub our boners together. We will do but fucking hold hands for Satan. Can't wait. Men holding hands. Men holding hands.
Away! You sick animal! Get out of my life! Fucking A.
Fran, drive your car through the screen door. This would be a great sacrifice to me. It will help your diabetes and a good exit for Florida.
I'm not leaving California. Never going to happen. If I go east from California, the farthest east I go is back to Chicago. And going back to Chicago is a little insane right now, too. Because the weather back there isn't just something I want nothing to do with.
All right, save that for Weather Matters, Perry. It's time for your favorite part of the stream.
Good day. Visit our website for official PCL merch. PerryCaravelloLive.com. Access Media Share streams. Where is that? Bam. Phone calls and bonus content at patreon.com/Perry Caravello. Subscribe on YouTube. YouTube.com/Perry Caravello Live. Order a Cameo. Cameo.com/Perry Caravello. Join our Facebook group. Facebook.com/groups/Perry Caravello. Share your pets at Facebook.com/groups/PCL Pets. Join the Discord. Discord.gg/Perry Caravello. Follow us on Twitter at P_C_L_official and at Perry_Caravello. Follow us on Instagram, which I should be on daily, but I'm not because it's been hijacked from me. Follow us on Instagram at Perry Caravello Live and at Perry Caravello. Also follow us on TikTok at Perry Caravello. If anybody and everybody out there that wants to send Perry mail, send the mail to Perry Caravello Live, 18960 Ventura Boulevard, Box 209, Tarzana, California, 91356. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. And I can go fuck myself and take a hike.
Perry, this is Fran Dresser, the president of SAG-AFTRA. You are in violation of your union contract and are to be terminated.
What? I'm not in violation of my union contract. This better not be a violation of again, this better not be a violation. Me streaming better not be a violation of being in SAG-AFTRA. Check into that, Tom, please.
I'll get right on that. Hey, Perry, by the way, you did it. You made it through an entire stream without grabbing your mouse like a child, without saying power off, without saying goodbye, without saying stream's over, without saying I'll turn this computer right off. And guess what, Perry? Guess what?
You're going to get me my new Toyota 4Runner?
No, but I'm going to send you the $100.
My new house?
Bob is going to send you his, and I guess, and to everybody that's reached out that wants to send, not everybody has to send Perry $100.
Nutella.
Do you want to interrupt me while I'm telling people how to send you money?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Send me money. Send me money.
Anyway, I thought Perry.
Money.
I thought Perry was.
Money.
All right, but I'll just go. Do you want me? I was going to tell people how to send it to you, but you want to keep going? Keep going.
I'm just happy that things
Good.
are done.
I'm glad you're happy. I'm just saying Perry was an animal on Monday. We know. I thought he was good today. I promise. Nobody's obligated to do this but me. But anyway, this is Perry's Venmo, PayPal at Perry Caravello. Very simple. If you want to just send it there, it'll go right to Perry. You want to send him a couple of bucks to say, "Hey, good job today." A little bit of encouragement. I think encouragement goes more with Perry than punishment. That's just my experience. So for everybody that said, "Hey, I'm going to do this and that," I did tell the people, and Jim told people, let's hold off until the plugs because I didn't want to send you anything if you were going to be go back on your word, and then getting Perry to refund people is a nightmare. So I held off till now, but Perry did it successfully. Very good. So his Venmo, PayPal at Perry Caravello. If you want to just reward Perry for doing a good job, even if it's $1 or $2, I think Perry deserves it. Perry.
I know some people are going to send me like maybe 99 cents rather than $1.
Whatever, Perry. It's whatever. You know what?
Yeah,
we're a long way away from Monday, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you did a good job. Are you really going boogie boarding tomorrow?
If you want to call it that, yeah.
What would you call it?
Surfing.
Okay, you gonna go surfing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Now do you go like a maniac at like the crack of dawn, like at 7 a.m. or something like that, or do you go later in the day?
Actually, that's the best time to go out, is early in the morning, because the beach is not crowded, and all the surfers are in the water and everything. So actually, between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. is about the right time to go out.
That's insane, dude. Why don't you go with like when there's some life there, a little bit of people?
Yeah, 8 a.m.
Yeah, but Perry, if you get into trouble, you want to be in the water where there's lifeguards there.
Yeah, at 7, 8 a.m.
That's crazy. All right, well, you do you, Perry. I would check the tide schedule if I were you and see when the tides.
Well,
anyway, Perry, have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. At what time, Perry?
4 or 5 Pacific.
4 p.m. Pacific on Monday from Media Share Monday. Somebody in chat asked, does Perry have a Patreon? Of course Perry has a Patreon. Patreon.com/Perry Caravello. It was in his plugs, but I'll plug it again because it's a great Patreon. There's good stuff on there.
Yeah.
All right, Perry, have a great weekend.
You.
Everybody out there, have a great weekend, and we'll see you on Monday. Great job, Perry. I mean it.
Thank you. Gina, get here. Whitney, get here. Scarlett, Megan, all of you, get here. I want to see at least one of you here. Whitney Cummings, please come over whenever you're free. Let's go.